Well, no, because I didn't realize that you could actually. Well, I didn't think about popping the video out and doing that. So, lesson learned, which is sweet. Right, my deck is shuffled. Who would like to cut?
Well, you see, about that. So that should be.
Just go with the best one.
Well, no, because I didn't realize that you could actually. Well, right, I've got my beer. I've got dice.
Alright, I posted my stream link in the chat that we're in.
Sweet. Alright, I will.
Mine just posted automatically to Twitter, so yeah, whatever.
Copy link, and we will post in the various. Because there's I saw a lot of people have been using the Facebook groups lately.
Oh yeah.
Various the various Facebook Magic things, and loads of people have been streaming stuff, especially live stuff. So posting them as well.
Alright, that's sufficiently advertised. Let's pull this up to the screen. Over here. Alright, well, high roll for start?
Absolutely. Should we?
Sure thing.
How many dice is that?
We don't have an automatic roller.
Let's see.
Are we doing D20, 2D6s? What do you want?
Just go with 2d6s. Does somebody want to roll for me? Because I don't know where I've put my dice cube. Whoops.
Wow, big 6 on my front. Chesh, I'll roll for you.
Thank you.
Big 8.
Oof.
Oh, 2d6s, right?
Yep.
11 for me.
7 for me.
No, 8, sorry. 8. What was the highest?
Chesh.
11.
Okay.
Oh, 11. Oh, right.
So I guess we should do an intro. So
Yeah, we need to do that. You guys are streaming, I'm just recording, so it's fine. I can stick this in.
I recognise you do fresh, absolutely. So this is Command of the Distancing plus other streams going on at the same time under different names. Because obviously Command of the Gathering can't go through, and we can't all get together and play Paper Commander. I mean, 2 of us, I guess, are in New Zealand anyway, so whatever. I am Chesh, and I'm going to be playing Eureka the Tiger Shadow because I want everyone to take damage. It's basically a deck that just turns sideways and thumps into people. You want to go next?
Yep.
Alright, who's going next?
It's
Me? Oh, didn't hear that, sorry.
This is the professionalness of this is the level of professionalism we're going for.
Right, so it's just the same as Command of the Gathering, got it.
Yeah. I'm the Wandering Bard. I am a full-time esports journalist, and Magic is an esport as far as that's concerned, so that I can make my business card more concise. You can catch all of my content over on Twitter because it's on so many different platforms that it's a pain to list them all, so just hit me up at a Wandering Bard for hot takes about hybrid mana and Commander and how to run a proper esports league. Today I'm playing Jaya Ballad Task Mage. She's the best, basically. This is mono red control. Blue is for weenies, so that's what I'm rocking.
Fresh. I was playing ninjas as soon as this came out.
Fresh got on that pretty fast. Fresh Maker, if I think blue-black steal your stuff, or any sort of casting free spells at all, I really do think of the Fresh Maker. His brand is strong.
Oh no, he was just talking about he was saying, I can't believe you'd copy famous game night Millie Chesh.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. Yes, we live in the shadow of Titans.
Yeah. Jordan, you're next?
Hi, I'm Jordan from Orcshead Magic. I'm a pawn that decided to move all the way down to the beautiful country that is New Zealand and become obviously the top most subscribed channel for New Zealand Magic here in New Zealand. But yeah, I do lots of unboxings as well as jank deck gameplays and various other things on my YouTube channel and Facebook, where we stream every week. And tonight I am playing Omnath, Locust of Rage. Main reason is I'm a tribal boy at heart, I'm a Gruul boy at heart, and this is the first foil mythic I ever pulled, and I was like, dude, I'm building a commander around this.
Odawa rules!
So yeah, basically I'm bringing the beef tonight, guys. I hope you're ready for it.
Alright, AK, you're up next.
Yes, so I am from Accumulative Knowledge. I'm one of the creators there. And tonight I'll be playing Depala because I love building jank decks, I love building weird decks, and I also love the vehicle subtype. So I'm just going to be really looking forward to slapping you guys with some vehicles.
Yeah.
That's bold.
That's what she said.
Okay, so obviously with turn order, obviously Tom, you won the roll.
Did I?
Yeah. So
Terrific.
is it
Orc, me, chess?
Yep, that's right.
Cool.
perfect? Awesome. It lines up perfectly.
Yeah.
Says you, I'm going last.
Right.
Alright.
Lines up perfectly for me to be sad eternally.
We doing London Mall?
London Mall with free mall, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I suppose we're looking at cards off camera, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and find out where my...
Can you guys close your eyes? I'm just going to show the audience my hand. Let's
We
do a
all
trust
close
system.
our eyes and all just like thrust our hands forward.
Oh yeah,
blindly
great. Yeah. We can all close our eyes.
And like miss the camera.
Just right there.
Okay,
Okay.
Are we doing that or? Are we just
Okay.
keeping it secret?
Eyes are shut.
Okay,
I
eyes
don't-
are
I
shut.
don't
Is everyone
yeah.
keeping?
Yes.
I am.
I should actually look at my hand before I say
Yeah.
that, but yes.
All right,
I'm
cool.
keeping
Eyes are shut for me.
I'm gonna be bullying.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then we wait.
Okay.
I'll take that free mulligan. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I need more than 2 lands. I need more than 2 lands in the deck, man.
I saw a hand with lands in it and I kept it. I'm not holding us up.
Oh, sorry, I'm the bad guy, aren't I?
It's
Oh,
four player Magic. You're not going to get punished too hard, except that I guess there is a vehicle spread.
I shouldn't keep this, but I can't turn this down.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Someone is beating face, so
Hey Jordan, are you gonna keep our life totals? Is that a thing you were saying?
I will. I can do it on the side. Yeah, I'll do it on the side, and then we'll add the. Hang on. Yes, I want to confirm that. 4 players, 40 health. Start. Okay. All right. I've got the life total. Hang on. Professionalism. Look at that. There we go.
yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Sweet.
So we're showing
Yeah,
hands.
close our eyes and
Okay.
All right.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that. Big lands and spells, baby.
Lands and spells. Okay.
Might do nothing for a while, but at least I'm making land drops.
All right. Eyes
I don't
open.
know why I looked away from the screen. I'm blind. I can't see anything anyway. How
Perfectly
embarrassing.
evolved for distance commander, the apex predator, Cheshire. Should I kick us off then?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, everybody. Draw to go first. You'll have to see it. Foil Mountain, taps
Sorry?
1.5 red mana. Next up. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
looks like an ordinary mountain from here.
I told you I'm a control deck.
Draw for
Casting
turn.
spells on my turn.
Ooh. Okay. We're gonna go forest
Oh, Soul
into
Ring?
Sol Ring.
Oh, okay. There we go. The one land Soul Ring hand.
right. We're in a Soul Ring playgroup. I forgot.
And turn.
I'm wearing my weighted training clothes. None of my decks have Soul Ring in them.
I'm gonna play this
Hashtag
Dwarven
Goku.
Mine. It's a strange mountain, and I'll pass.
Yep.
Strange mountain.
Yeah.
Like it. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a snow-covered swamp, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. Okay.
Cause swampies are wampies. I got nothing.
That much is clear.
Wow.
Gonna play a Flamekin Village, tapped. It's like a mountain, but as it enters the battlefield, I may reveal an elemental card from my hand. I don't,
Yes, you
so it ETB's tapped.
Okay.
It has an activated ability. In addition to red mana, it can tap and pay a red to give target creature haste until end of turn.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
It's a
an
glass
okay
slipper
card.
on the land.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. I will untap. I'm going to play
Oh,
Ordinary
rules
for
violation.
Vastwood. Ordinary for Vastwood
Yep.
tapped. Basically, it taps for green, it enters tapped, it taps for green, or I can tap it and put a 1/1 counter on each green creature that enters the battlefield this turn.
Nice.
And then I'm going to, for 3, play Kodama's Reach.
Oh, gross. Oh, so much ramp.
And I'll go get 2 mountains.
Nice.
Also, Jordan, just FYI,
Yeah.
if you go into Logic Capture, you can take off autofocus. Because every time you play a card at the moment, it's going to autofocus and try and read the card.
There we go.
So it'll jump.
I have fixed that for you just now. Thank you very much.
Sick.
Mountain go to my hand. Okay.
Welcome to the world where Chesh is surprisingly helpful for a blind guy.
I'm gonna play the planes. I'm gonna start the beatdown train. 7 dwarves.
Woo!
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
What?
You can play. That's not fair. You can play multiple copies of that.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. There'll be
At
6
least it's
more.
not pack rat, trust me.
Pass turn.
Alright, draw for turn. I will play a snow-covered island, and then I will tap a blue and a black, and I will play a Baleful Strix, Flying Death Touch 1/1. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card, and I pass the turn.
Not bad. All right. All right. I will play another mountain, and I'll tap 3 to cast Extraplanar Lens.
Ooh, good start.
Ooh.
So ETB, it's an artifact. It has imprint. I may remove target land I control from the game, so I'll remove this mountain.
Is it a normal mountain?
It's a normal mountain, a basic
Ooh.
mountain. I don't play snow mountains because I refuse to buy like 27 foil snow mountains. So I'm already playing mono red. We're not being optimal here. Besides, who else is running basic mountain? Basically, whenever anyone taps a basic mountain for mana, they get an extra mana.
Oh no.
So yep, just gonna chill out there and pass turn.
Ooh. Whenever anyone. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, God.
yes.
Ooh.
That's why the question was asked about basic mountain versus snow mountain. Because if you're
Yeah.
kind of mean spirited, you can try and play snow lands
Oh,
to
God.
deny other people.
Orkin's
in your
gonna have
cover.
so much
Fine.
mana.
That's what I used to do in one of my decks.
Hey, you can
everyone
you can
plays.
thank me the best for that by not killing me first.
Orkin has 8 mana already now this turn.
That's not my fault. It's the Commander Rules Committee's fault for not banning Soul Ring.
Oh.
All right. So it's me, yeah. All right. Draw for 10. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh god.
Oh, right. Okay. Just realised I'm not untapped. How professional I'm being right now. We're going to play a mountain for the turn. And... Oh, can I do everything? No, I can't. So,
Everything!
oh, damn it. I was one off. So anyway. Alright, okay. We will go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will cast Door of Destinies.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh god.
It's an artifact. As it enters the battlefield, I choose a creature type. I will choose Elemental. Whenever you cast the spell of the chosen type, put a charge counter on Door of Destinies. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1 for each charge encounter of Destiny. And I have no follow-up,
okay.
so I'll pass the turn.
Alright, Castle Ardenvale will come in untapped because of my planes. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna hit you for 2 Orchid.
What?
Oof.
Because
What?
you are about to dangerously go off. So,
Well, fine.
and then we're gonna play a warm pound stone.
Really, why waste the breath to like feign shock?
Hey, Jordan.
Pass turn.
Wouldn't you be bottom left on your
Okay.
phone?
All right. Oh,
You'd be bottom
I
left.
froze for I froze for a second. So yeah. Oh, sorry. Hang on. That was player 2. I need player 2 was this one. There you go.
No.
No, that would be
So
me.
We're suggesting you make it sync up with the screen positions on Discord,
Yeah.
in which you are the bottom
Yeah.
left.
Bottom left.
Right.
Otherwise, it will be quite confusing.
So this is bottom left, yeah.
No,
No.
Other one.
that one.
Right, sorry, I didn't
No.
realize it was flipped. No.
Yes, that one.
Yeah,
Yes.
that
There,
Right.
that's you.
Got it.
There we go.
This is
This is not going to
much
get
harder than
confusing.
thought. Yeah.
Command of
Okay.
the professionalisms.
Yep.
Mhm. All right. Chesh? I think it's
Go
you.
right ahead.
Alright, sweet. I'm gonna play a reflecting pool because it reflects my disdain for Orcshead's deck that's about to power out a whole heap of mana. Speaking of though, hey Orky boy,
Yeah.
I'm
there we
gonna
go.
declare an attack against you.
Oh,
Do you have any blockers?
It's only 1 damage. You can take it.
No blockers?
Hmm.
Alright, I will pay 3. I will command a ninjutsu in
Oh,
Yuriko. So you'll take 1 damage from Yuriko. And then the trigger's going to happen, and no one's going to take any damage
Oh,
from my
nice.
island that I flipped.
that's
There we
good.
go.
Normally, the trigger is we each lose life equal to the CMC of the card you flip, right?
Yeah,
And that's whenever any ninja you control deals combat damage to a player.
that is correct.
Terrific.
Slowly goes out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I will end the turn, so I'm going to have to discard down.
Love to hear it.
So Orchid should be on 37.
Okay.
There you go.
Draw for turn. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna play another mountain. Move all this here so we can... It's mana related. Oh, that is a pain, isn't it?
What is the pain?
I thought I had mana to do some cool stuff, but I actually don't quite. It doesn't really.
You got 5 mana over there, right? It's plenty of mana.
Yeah. It's just that Flamekin Village is both a mana source, but also the land that I have to tap
Right.
to give Jaya haste. So, I mean, if I wanted to make an enemy, I could haste her and attack. But what I'll just cast her.
Okay.
So, I tap some red mana, and I will cast my commander. Whoop! As I just take off all my life points. Okay, so Jaya Ballad Task Mage. She's a legendary human spell shaper, the Proto Planeswalkers. She has 3 abilities, each of which I discard a card from my hand and I pay a bunch of mana, and it effectively turns that card into a famous red spell, the ones
Nice.
that Jaya is quoted in the flavor text of. So the first ability is Red Blast. You pay 1 red, discard a card, and she destroys target blue permanent. Sort of. Can't counter spells. 1 and a red, tap, she can discard a card and incinerate, which is 3 damage to any target. A creature that dies this turn can't be... Sorry, it goes to exile. It can't be regenerated. Sorry, it doesn't get exiled, just can't be regenerated. I got confused. And 7 mana, 5 red, and discard a card. And she does... I believe it's Inferno. 6 damage to every creature and every player. And she's a 2/2, but she doesn't really get into combat much. And she's going to chill there, I think. Don't have much else to do for the turn. Yep.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. Drop.
Hold up my 2 red mana.
Ooh. Okay. So we're going to. Well, we're going to tap this mountain for 2 red mana. I'm going to play Gruul Turf. ETB, when it enters this field, I have to bounce a land to hand. So I bounce this tapped mountain. So I've got 2 red floating. I will then 2, 3, 4, and 5 to play Where Ancients Tread.
Ooh.
So it is an enchantment. Whenever a creature with power 5 or greater comes into play under my control, you may have it deal 5 damage to target creature or player.
Ooh. Okay.
Ouch.
Interesting.
And then I am going to pass the turn.
Alright, we'll
Hooray.
untap. We'll draw. Cool. Prismatic Vista, we're going to pay a life and we're going to crack it for a mountain untapped.
Hey. Say thank you when you tap it for 2 red.
Yeah, I will. There we go.
Cheers.
Mountain comes in.
I love
Wow,
it.
I playing mountains. Sadness.
I didn't make you play bad colors.
Nope.
Alright, let's see our situation here. 1, 2, 2,
Sorry, guys, I DC'd there. I'm back.
3. Welcome back.
Didn't even know you were gone.
It's good. You said loveliest things,
Alright, I
Josh.
will unfortunately have to do this because I think things are accelerating too fast. We're going to tap 7 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Release the Gremlins. X is 3. I destroy 3 target artifacts and create 3 2/2s.
Alright,
hang
hang on a second.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Because what I'm going to do...
Are you gonna counterspell mine? It's not touching any of your stuff.
Not exactly.
Okay. you
Let
gonna
me
copy
just
it?
think of how I want to do this. So we're going to commandeer it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to be
Showing off.
removing a Baleful Strix and Sakashima student to do so.
Okay. So that takes control of my spell. You choose new targets, right?
That's right.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna put this in the mailbox. Hold on, 1 second.
Nice.
Okay.
So it's still going to be Door of Destinies.
Yeah.
But wait, that means that I get the 2/2s, right?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I was gonna go
Sweet.
for Door, Soul, and Lens. Was my choices.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay, sweet.
We'll stick with that. And I'm going to go with
that
I
always
guess I
sucks.
need these in
You
my
guys are no fun.
disco path.
Now I'm down a land drop as well as being behind on mana
So that's a
generally. Love to
2/2,
see it.
a 2/2, and a 2/2
There you go.
Gremlin.
Yep, that's perfect resolved. And then I think I'm just gonna have to hold back the blocker now. Someone else is now on the throne, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay, cast Pyroblast, Incinerate, Inferno. Get a little Blast ability. Alright. That was pretty exciting. I've not had the chance to commandeer anything before, so it's just I never have it in my hand, and I never have 2 blue cards to use it with.
Well, I'll be honest, Chesh, I'd rather you commandeer that than... I'll be honest.
So yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about. So untap, draw. Let's have a look here. Let's play a swamp. All right. So Jordan has no creatures. Okay.
Nope.
Hey. Which one?
Careful,
Which one?
Chesh. Bear in mind, this thing will fire 5 each time I play a big boy. Just be warned.
There's a lot of things that kill your
Yeah,
commander on the board right now.
But my commander's going to die at some point
Yeah.
anyway. And I think, hey, Wandering Bard,
Ooh.
Yeah, buddy. What's up?
do you have anything in there that can destroy Jordan's enchantment at all?
It's mono red.
In my mono red deck.
In his mono red deck.
Uh-huh.
5 or 6 cards,
Like,
and then some more
enchant...
and then some more that destroyed indirectly.
Do you run an Enchanter's Bane?
No, that card's bad.
Let's think about this.
Why? Would you like some information on cards that are actually in my deck?
Only if it destroys an enchantment.
Sure. Any further criteria on that?
No, that's it.
Alright, well, I've got a bunch of the colorless sources that can destroy permanents, so, you know.
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
that doesn't
What
doesn't
else?
help when you're also destroying my permanents as
The
well.
one that the mana rock is Khan, some other All is Dust, and then there's some other things that work with Jaya to destroy enchantments.
But I don't want
Chaos
you to get.
Warp.
I don't want you to have something that's going to destroy all of my permanents.
Chaos Warp then?
All right,
Or
so
Unstable Obelisk?
if I can, because that enchantment is going to be a problem. If I
Well,
cast
yeah.
something that lets you search your deck, will you search for a chaos warp?
All right.
I'm not happy about this. I have not done anything
I will
apart
search.
from rank.
Hang on. I will search for a card that does not affect you. I won't search, and it will remove that enchantment.
All right, let's do this.
Sure.
Scheming Symmetry.
Oh, what a card.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, can you believe it? I cut to the card. So
choose 2 target players. Each searches their library for a card, shuffles their library, and puts it on top.
I'm gonna get Jai's extremely nice opera glasses. You didn't say that on the
1, 2,
card.
3, 4. We already know that that's been removed. What else in here is big brain?
What the hell is opera glasses?
It's a distorting lens.
Oh, okay.
So 2 mana artifact, tap target permanent becomes the color of your choice until end of turn.
Right.
It's probably that.
Right. Oh,
I'm trying to think of what's big in here that.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
I mean, that could be hilarious. Sorry, that's why it take me a moment.
God, you play a turn 1 Soul Ring. God. Biggest clear of the thing.
Actually, your enchantment is the biggest thing that scares me.
So I assume what's happening is you're gonna put something gigantic on the top of your
You
library.
are absolutely
Then
correct.
hit one of us, probably Orchid, then reveal, and we all take a bajillion damage.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay, so card goes on top.
Yep.
We got like an Titan
so-
in here or something.
Orc, I will attack you with everything. So for 7 damage.
Yep.
And then proc the top card. It is a temporal trespass.
Of course it is.
Each one of you can take 11 damage.
Sure.
Down to 28.
And then I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw my card.
Wait, not that one, Orchid. That's chess.
Is that Chesh? Alright, sorry.
you're good.
And,
So 28's on this one.
29 there, yep.
play
If you
Mountain.
want, you could just do chess and yours, and then just leave Wandering Eyes on our own. We got ours on our screen. So if you want to just do chess and yours.
Cast my distorting lens.
Beautiful.
And pass. You're up.
Yeah, he's just changing the life totals. His life
Change
total
them.
app.
Okay, so this is... No, that's not me.
Yeah, so you
Oh, that
no,
was
you
me.
were right. That's you.
So I was 20. And Cheshire's a 40.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Alright.
So Orc is down here in the bottom left.
Yep.
And he's going to be taking care of my life total for me.
Oof. Oh man. All right.
That was great.
So,
it's Orc's
go ahead,
turn.
Orchid. Yep.
Right. Okay. Draw for 10. Nope, untap. Right.
I mean, look, I do love Yuriko, but at the same time, Yuriko paints a massive target on your back.
A little bit.
Right. Gonna go with Command Tower.
Nice. Best land.
We're gonna go with... I've got to deal with Yuriko, don't I? Okay,
I don't have any answers in my
we'll-
hand.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's all. Right. Tap for 6. Play Green Warden of Marassa.
Oh, nice.
So 2 ETB triggers. We have Wear Ancient's Tread, which is going to hit Yuriko.
Hang on. I would like to respond to you casting that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's got the ETB trigger where you get the card back, right? It's double.
Yeah,
it's like
Eternal
E-wit.
Witness.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know whether you're interested in pointing the 5 damage at my commander.
I'm pretty
But
sure it's
I
going
really
to
don't-
Yuriko, right?
I mean, is it? I suppose I'll take the risk. All right, I'll give you a chance. I don't destroy your enchantment. You get your ATBs. Choose wisely.
I'm going to aim at Yuriko. Why? What are you saying? Avoid Jaya? I will happily avoid.
Oh yeah, that was. I mean, This whole deck, right, revolves around my commander. If she dies, I just have to recast her, pretty much. So
Okay,
and that gets expensive, and my mana doubler got blown up. So I was a little paranoid you might kill her.
No,
I think we all know who's on the throne this game.
I'm
right
glad
now.
that this gesture of trust has been repaid.
I am firing 5 at Cheshi's commander for sure.
Absolutely
Right.
terrific. Good job.
Right.
Did
Second
somebody
trigger.
say I was on the throne in a commander game for once? Holy shit!
Second trigger is I get to get a card out of my graveyard back into my hand. I will go with. Ooh.
Tempted by the door there.
The door is tempting. I will go for Kadama's Reach.
Yeah, the
Fair
less
enough.
greedy play seems
That's
correct.
great. Say, I'm a nice player. I'm a nice player. You know, just FYI, just saying. Okay, and then I will pass the turn.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cool. We will go command tower. Tap 3 for Cultivator's Caravan. It's a 5/5 crew 3, but it's also a mana rock. So we'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana here. And we'll play Enchanted Carriage from Eldraine. When it enters the battlefield, to get 2 mice. And it's a 4/4 with crew 2.
They're so cute.
It's so adorable. It's so perfect. And then we're going to go to combat, and we're going to attack you, Chess, for 2.
Of course, I'll take it.
Here we go. We'll even out the playing field. And pass turn.
It's absolutely fair. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Do I need to do anything in your turn? No. So I'll untap my group of 2/2s, my Gremos.
Gremlins. Too bad they're not
Draw for
ninja
turn.
gremlins.
Exactly. Although, you know what? That's still fine. Let's see here. Burp, burp, burp. Yeah, that's fine. So, AK, I'm going to attack you with the 3/2/2 gremlins.
What is Yuriko's power and toughness?
It's 1/3.
It's a 1/3.
She's
Okay.
tiny.
All right, then we will crew an Enchanted Carriage and block the middle gremlin.
Yep. Okay, so with the unblocked gremlin,
Yep.
we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and we're going to Yuriko our leftmost gremlin.
Great. Cool. So we'll go to damage. I will take 3, and your
3?
gremlin will die.
Yep, so gremlin dies.
Your
Flip.
trigger. Ooh.
Oh
Oh no.
Avatar of Woe, 8
Oh.
damage to everyone.
Oh.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Then I'm going to play Halimar Depths tapped, and I get to, was it Scry 3? Look at the top 3 cards, put them back in any order, yep. And then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, in my end step, I'm going to activate Jaya Ballad for 1 red
they're all
and
horrible.
discard Hanweir Battlements and destroy Yuriko.
Boom.
Yep.
Nice.
Boom!
You just dealt me 19 damage.
I couldn't have
And
done
I'd
that. Wait,
I'd like
before
to continue
damage.
playing the game.
Oh, can you actually do that before damage? After the ninjutsu.
I could have, but I was focused on retweeting Orcshead's tweet announcing this game, and we'd already moved to Chesh putting the trigger
Yeah,
on the stack,
yeah.
and it felt like bad form.
That's fair.
So,
That's fair.
you know, I'll take my medicine.
I have a feeling we'll be playing another game anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perhaps. All right.
To be fair, you're supposed to be dealing with that enchantment, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I will, inevitably. But one of these is posing a more existential threat to me right now. So.
I'm sorry, Chesh, but this enchantment's going to be continuously firing at your face now.
That seems like a great idea, actually. I'm in favor of that.
You're just saying that because it's real good.
I'm saying that because my commander, which is my typical win con, also does damage to me, like in equal amounts. So the fact that you're now 20 life ahead of me makes it really difficult to win. Okay, how are we going to do this?
Makes it a lot easier for me to win, though.
It's not something I'm generally a fan of. What's that non-basic blue land you played, Chesh?
That is a non-basic blue land that I played, yes.
Yeah, what does that do?
It's Halimar Depths.
I don't
So,
know that,
enters the
sorry.
battlefield tapped. When it enters
Yeah.
the battlefield, I get to look at the top 3 cards of my library and then put them back in any order.
Okay, so it's just an ETB, sure.
Yep.
And then we got a Castle Ardenvale. I'm just scoping out the lands.
Oh.
Alrighty.
So,
Oran
Lance-
Reef. Yeah. Well, we'll play another mountain, and All right. Actually, this seems like a terrible idea. What am I doing?
Sounds like the best idea ever.
Gratuitous violence.
Ooh, what's that do?
It's an enchantment. If a creature you control would deal damage to a creature or player, I believe it might just be any target nowadays, it deals double that damage to that target instead.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, that's my turn.
So that's when a creature deals damage to any
When
target.
my creatures deal damage.
yeah.
My creatures deal double damage.
So that includes combat damage and any pingers.
non-combat damage.
Oh,
yes.
non-combat
Any
damage?
damage. It includes any damage
yeah.
done by
Yeah.
my creatures.
Perfect. Okay.
Combat or non-combat.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. Draw for the turn. Right.
It's like everything.
We will do mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't do that. I might have to just do that just for the trigger and getting the blocker. Yeah. Might be the best idea. I'll go and cast my commander. So Omnath, Locus of Rage, enters the battlefield.
Oof.
Trigger goes on the stack where Ancients tread. I will shoot Cheshire's Token.
Oh,
Sure, I didn't need it. It's
goodbye,
alright.
gremlins.
I'll stop
then-
looking for the token.
And then I will pass the turn.
Cool. We will untap. We will draw. Oh, yeah. Okay. One, 2, 3. Alright, we're gonna cast my commander, Depala. Does anybody need me to read her out?
It's +1 to
I know
dwarfs and
vaguely what
vehicles.
she does.
Yeah.
Plus
Pumps
one,
dwarfs and vehicles.
plus 1 to vehicles, and then when I tap her, I can pay X and reveal the mini cards on the top.
Is it just +1 to vehicles, or +1 to vehicles and dwarves?
It's vehicles
both.
and dwarfs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And pilots, right?
No, just dwarves and
Oh,
vehicles.
okay, my
Yep.
bad.
No, that's alright. I'm going to tap Depala to crew the enchanted carriage. When that happens, I'm going to pay 3 mana for the ability and reveal the top 3 cards. So we got Sky Sovereign,
Oof.
Inspiring Vantage, and Memorial to Glory. These just go to the bottom in the random order, and Sky Sovereign's going to go to hand.
Nice. Sky Sovereign's pretty sweet.
Yeah, not too bad. Then we are going to cast our second 7 dwarves. It's dwarf number 2.
Ooh.
Okay. Great. So we're gonna go to combat. What is Jaya Ballard's power and toughness?
She's a
Okay.
2-2.
She's a 2/2. Okay.
She's a wizard, not a brawler.
So we're gonna send.
She's a wizard, Harry.
Hold these mice back. And we're gonna send this 5/5 at you, Chess, and this 5/5 at you, Wandering.
Yeah, I've got no response to that. That's fine.
Is the a 5-5?
Oh no, it's a 4/4. No, this one's a 4/4.
4/4,
Sorry.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
4/4, and then yeah, there you go.
I guess I could block it and then trade due to gratuitous violence, but is that really what I want to do with my commander? I'm sad that you put me in this spot.
Seems like low value.
I will remember this. Unfortunately, because Chesh reduced my life so low, and now that I've played gratuitous violence, I really don't get many shots at my commander's ability, so I have shot myself in the foot a little bit. I suppose I will take this damage.
Okay. And Chester's just gonna take the 5 as well.
I'm just gonna take the face. Yeah, I actually don't have a choice.
No worries. And then I'm going to play this Forgotten Cave tapped and pass turn. Oh, no, wait. No, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Yeah, go ahead. That's you, Chess.
All right, sweet. Untap.
I blame whoever it was who
Perfect.
blocked my mana doubling artifact for my slow start.
That was AK.
Yes.
It just boosted.
Technically, it was you actually, Chesh.
Technically,
Oh,
Jess.
technically, yes. Actually, it wasn't me. I wasn't going to target it, just for the record. I was going to hit.
Okay.
I was going to hit my own Worn Power Stone. I just want everyone to know that.
This is.
Okay, what am I going to do
You
here?
can't see me, but off camera, I'm loosening my collar frantically. Alright.
Well, this just might be the turn where I can do that. I think I've run out of options right now.
Oh.
Pass the turn.
Oh.
Wow, okay.
Oh, it's time for a
This has to be-
counterspell turn.
This has to be bait somehow. Yeah, exactly. Counterspell turn.
You don't have Cyclonic Rift mana up, do you?
No. What's that, like 8 mana or
Okay.
something? I've
like
got 6
7, I
mana on
think.
board.
Yeah. I mean, you can read off the card in your hand if you want. Nope.
Oh. Here's a
Wait,
secret. This
Field
deck
of
doesn't
Ruin.
play a copy of
Oh.
Cyclonic
Of
Rift.
course.
Because this is built mostly for speed and also just assumes that everyone else at the table is going to take care of most of the problems.
Well, may as well keep slow rolling if I've slow rolled this far. We're gonna tap 3 and play a Burnished Heart.
Oh, yeah.
I think we know what
There
this
you go.
does as commander players.
Nice.
Yeah. Pass the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna draw for 10. Okay. Right, we will. Hang on, I need to tap this correctly.
Gyre is just so glary. She's in a nice sleeve, but what if I take her out of that?
Those
I'm just-
are some nice sleeves. I've never seen those before. Mimikyu, Pipikyu.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw them once. There's an anime themed card shop in the city I go
that's
to very
great.
occasionally. That
Okay.
and I saw them and I went, oh, I have to have these. They're also foil sleeves because their eyes flash, which is just
Oh,
the
shit.
most
Nice.
the most perfect for this
That's
one
fantastic.
situation. Yeah.
Right, so for 3 mana, I'm gonna cast Eternal Witness.
Wow.
Ooh.
I shouldn't have blown up anything, apparently. You're just going to get it all back in your hand.
Eternal Witness and Big Eternal Witness.
Okay, is there any responses to be casting?
Let me think about this. What's in your discard pile?
There's a
Ring.
Soul Ring in the Door of Destinies.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
An ETB trigger on Eternal Witness, I get back the Door of Destiny.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure thing.
And then I will cast for 4 mana a Door of Destinies.
Yep.
Yep.
Seems good.
Gonna
Enter the
make
battlefield trigger, I choose Elementals.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
Wow.
So shocked.
I know, it is shocking. I'm then going
I thought you were
to
gonna
play an
choose
Ash
mutants.
Barons, land for the turn.
Nice.
Trigger from Omnath, I get a 5/5 Elemental into the
Oh,
battle.
that's a thing.
Ooh,
Trigger on Door of Destinies.
Is it time to destroy that, Shabby baby?
how much life's Josh on? 33? No.
No, yeah.
No, it's
Wow.
Trigger on Door of Destinies. That gets a 1/1 counter. And trigger when the Elemental, it's a 5/5. When it enters battlefield, it triggers the where engines tread. I will shoot Chess in the face for 5.
Yeah, I'll take that.
1, 2.
Jeez.
Okay, do I want to rumble? That's a good question.
You can punch chest for a whole bunch.
Well, yeah, these are now so all my elements. So this is 6/6 and a 6/5.
Okay.
So I'll just swing in for 6, Chesh.
I'll
Just 6.
take that
1 to
6 and I'll like it.
hold that.
That's fine, I'll take it.
Yep. So you'll have to do that, Orchid.
Straight to my face.
22.
Sorry, right. I'm back. Sorry, I froze out again.
Yeah. Are you
I'll
on,
take it.
Are you on 12, Orchid?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Ooh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm swinging at you, Chesh. Was there any responses?
No responses. I'll take
No.
it.
Okay, you're down to 22.
Yep.
Okay, and then I will pass the turn.
Alright, let's untap. Draw. Okay. Oh, man. So you got a 5/5, a 6/6 over there, and a small creature.
Not me.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
these are both 6/6s
They're both 6/6s. Okay.
because of the Door of Destinies.
Our standard can be brawlers.
need something
Lay out.
larger than a 6/6 to get.
Don't
through.
hug the chat, Chesh. If they say something funny, you gotta let us know. I'm down to one monitor over here because my computer died yesterday and I've resurrected it as
I'm trying
one
here.
one
I'm
zombie.
trying.
Man, I just.
I keep missing it because I'm too focused on the game.
I don't quite have anything to deal with what Orchid's dishing out over there. 1, 2. That's not bad. 1, 2.
You've got a lot of blockers. Those elementals don't trample, right? Yet.
Not yet.
They will soon.
Alright, we're going to tap 5, and we're going to play Sky Sovereign. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, it deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. We're going to target the Burnished Heart, because I think that's the least... Oh no, Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness. Let's get rid of that.
Okay.
The least controversial target.
Yeah, I'm trying
Nice.
to...
No, I respect that. That's good politics.
Yeah. I could pick Jaya, that would be the highest value.
Who has a creature they really don't give a damn about?
Yeah.
Whose time is it? Who drew the short straw? It's you. Look, you've lived a fruitful life, if not a long one. Yeah. If you target Jaya, I will wreck your most valuable permanent.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So
I'm
then
a vengeful lad.
I'm gonna play Peace Walker Colossus. It's a 6/6 vehicle, crew
Oh,
4.
the best 6/6 vehicle.
1 white. Another target vehicle you control becomes an artifact creature until end of turn.
Counterspell?
Oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yep.
All right.
Shit,
Straight
you
up.
didn't even
Straight
get
up.
to call it a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You gotta like
I just
give us a moment.
straight up just nail it. Just no, that's
Yep.
too big. There's enough big scary stuff on the board.
All
Rip
right.
Peace
So let's crew the Cultivator's Caravan with the 7 dwarves. It's now a 6/6 thanks to my commander, and then the 6/6 is gonna come towards you, Orchid.
Okay. I block with this elemental token.
Okay. Fantastic.
Which is a 6. So these trade.
Yep.
So Omnath trigger on the stack.
Yep.
So when an elemental I control dies, I get to deal 3 damage to target creature or player.
Yep.
How big is the power?
The power's a 3/3.
I will bolt her for 3.
All right. In response to you targeting, I will tap it to crew my Enchanted Carriage. For no reason, because value. And then pass.
Because of
Alright.
value.
Ooh. What can I do? No.
I thought that Omnath's effect was like a lava axe on elemental death. I'm so afraid of Omnath.
One.
Just a bolt.
It's only a bolt.
Only a bolt.
It's only a bolt. It's not like,
I take those all the time.
it's not like there may be anything that maybe seeps up the power of the bolt, but you never know.
At the end of your turn,
Yep.
I'm going to waste an Ocean Thief, and I'm going to just play an Ocean Thief.
Oh, okay.
Because it has flash into
Huge!
3/1.
Massive.
Oh, huge if true.
No one's drawing any cards, so I'll draw
Deck
for
over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's have a look in our discard pile. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna exile my discard pile
Oh.
for
That's
double,
always exciting.
pay all my mana,
Oh,
and I'm
right.
gonna temporal trespass to take an extra turn after this
Sure,
one.
yeah.
Sure.
Draw a
sure.
card. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just gotta do it just so
Yeah.
that you can go untap, draw a card.
Sometimes you show someone how big a spell you can cast. Look how high that CMC was.
Oh.
Massive.
Yeah. How many creature cards are in each player's discard pile at the moment?
1.
0.
None.
Okay, great. Awesome,
Rise
Avatar.
of the
Whoa,
Dark Realm.
doing so good. 3 mana, so 2 blue and 1. I'm going to play a New Rock Invisimancer. This is unblockable. When it hits the battlefield, target creature is unblockable this turn,
Ooh.
Okay.
which is going to be my Notion Thief. It's going to be
Okay.
unblockable.
Alright.
My Notion Thief is going to attack... Hey, Jordan. Hey,
Stop.
Jordan.
Halt! Halt!
Ah,
Halt.
okay. Declare attack.
No. At the beginning of your combat, before you declare an attack and have an unblocked attacker, I'm going to activate Field of Ruin. And I'm going to Field of Ruin... Oran Reef? Actually, wait. Do I care about anything? No, I don't care about anything. Chesh. Yeah, Oran Reef. Get that out of here. You get a land. You're going to get an elemental. I'm helping you, actually.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Landfall triggers, baby. Yeah, so
Alright.
we each search our land for a basic land and put it into play untapped.
I will put in forest, so trigger on the stack.
Huge.
So 2 triggers on the stack, sorry. I get to create an elemental, and I also have a Way Ancient's Tread trigger and a Door of Destiny trigger, so there's 3.
We have a rules violation. I just had one of my viewers pointed out. Door of Destiny says cast elementals, not ETB elementals.
Yeah,
So-
That is true. That is true.
So the
Sorry.
tokens from Omnes should not be going on it.
Okay.
Aha.
you have
so-
to cast an elemental spell.
Yeah. So if that's
Alright,
the case,
okay.
are we happy
Apologies.
to have my 6/6 live from last turn, or because it was
I guess-
technically chump blocked instead of dying?
I'm happy for that to happen because it shouldn't have happened in the first place. So,
Sure, that seems reasonable.
and it's just like the rollback of 1 permanent. It's not a big deal.
So that Door of Destiny should have 0 counters on it right now.
Yep.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
haven't cast an elemental since you
Yep.
played it. So.
Perfect. All right. Thank you to our fans.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of the rules, especially over webcam. Like,
Yeah, I can't read the card. We just have to trust.
I'm keeping my own house over here. 100% of my limited brain power is going to banter at the moment.
Exactly.
So,
Apologies. Okay,
So-
so Where Ancient's Tread trigger then.
yes.
I will hit the Notion Thief.
Fine.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
In that case, I will pass over the turn.
Oh man, how much of a mean bastard do I feel like being? Hey Cheshire, you remember when the one other time I finally got on one of your games and we were playing Earthbreaker? And I had that really cool Kaya deck, and then you messed me up the instant I
can't
tried to do
bring
the
up
one thing my
past
deck
game
was meant to
beef.
do.
I remember that quite well. It was hilarious.
Terrific. Distorting Lens, your reflecting pool becomes blue until end of turn. I actually don't normally do this, but for you, I'll make an exception.
Oh.
I would like to... I have to discard a card. How sad.
You don't need them. You want to be hellbent.
No, I don't. Alright,
Okay.
Chesh. Your land can live.
Oh, that was an empty threat.
Untap.
Oh,
I'll untap for turn.
I just
Just-
don't
just-
even
just-
know where that was going.
I was going to blow your land up.
Oh, okay.
Nothing says non-land on Gyre or Distorting Lens. Draw for turn. Oh man. Okay, so I don't have the mana to end the game on the spot, and that would be dumb anyway. I would also die, but it would be pretty glorious. Okay.
that makes me slightly scared.
Don't be. It would be very. It's not a real line. Strictly fake magic played over here. I will use Burnished Heart for mana, but probably not in the way you think.
Oh.
Trash for treasure.
What's that do?
So, as an additional cost to cast Trash for Treasure, sacrifice an artifact. Thanks, Burnished Heart, for your service. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, yay! Exoplanar lens.
So,
You're a
targeting extra mana
monster.
lands. Hey!
Wow.
Yeah? Does this resolve?
Oh, I should have
Yeah.
got a mountain. God damn.
Yeah, you should have got a mountain.
You know what? I am going to be that guy, and I'm
Oh.
going to say no. I'm going to negate it.
Oh yes, thank
Okay.
goodness.
Damn. Alright.
I can't have Jordan having access to all that
Yeah.
extra
Oh
mana.
god. It's
Not
not
with an
you. It's
elemental
Jordan.
deck.
What? Where's all this hate all of a sudden come from? It's ridiculous.
It's like one of those awkward breakers. It's not you. It's Jordan.
And
you're
now we
playing
face the
Own Map.
tyranny of multiplayer Magic Chesh is that if you don't have 100,000 mana, you're obligated to keep up mana at all times to defend yourself. So
I
it
just-
just means I go back to doing nothing.
I mean, I'm tapping out every
And
turn.
blowing up your lands in end step.
Eh? I can live with this.
So, my turn?
Yes, your turn.
Okay. On the end step,
Oh no.
I'm going to convoke Sundering Vitae to
Ooh.
destroy target artifact, i.e. Sky Sovereign.
Okay, Sky Sovereign.
Wrecked.
Nice. And then we
literally.
untap.
I
We're
mean,
gonna
none of your
untap.
stuff is 3
We're gonna
toughness. It's
do-
not really gonna hurt you.
Gonna draw.
Although it can fly over though. That is true.
Okay. Let's see. 7 mana. 7 mana. Right. We can. Right, we're going to Kodama's Reach first.
Oh, gross. Oh, God. Can we? Oh no! Do we have mana to destroy the enchantment yet? Oh God!
We'll get a mountain, and we'll get a forest. Yeah, do any forest? Yeah.
Hey Jordan, do you want to know why people would pick on you because you're playing Omnath? Because you're playing Omnath.
Just because I had a good rampy start, which is what my deck. You know, I mean, I think it's unjust. It's unfair. I get picked on.
This is working like every Omnath deck I've ever seen, except maybe slightly slower than usual.
Yes, because I don't have everything overpowered in it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a forest enter tapped, so which triggers another token to be entering,
and the token leaves a giant footprint.
Yes.
And who does it leave a footprint in?
Thanks.
I think I'm gonna shoot the unblockable creature on Cheshire's board. I think that's the most likely best target.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, and then I'm gonna play a mountain for turn, which gets me another gigantic 5/5 elemental, which is gonna shoot one of the 7 dwarfs.
Nice.
Okay.
Elemental's just laying waste over here.
I assume you'll pick the untapped one. And...
Yeah, I'll pick the untap. I'll take. Oh yeah.
I want Swamp Thing elemental tokens. That'd be amazing.
That would be awesome. Hey, now you might not have to settle for tokens. Very soon we could have just Swamp Thing.
Well,
right? With the new skin card, new tie-ins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
yes and no. I mean, that would mean that Hasbro would have to buy out DC.
They could just do a deal. They didn't buy.
They didn't buy the Godzilla.
They just have the rights, right?
They have the rights, yeah.
I could see them doing like an action figure deal with Hasbro or whatever, and then just saying, "Oh, by the way, do you mind if we make a magic card of Swamp Thing?"
Maybe.
DC were like, "Who is that?"
DC were like, Swamp Thing? You mean as in the recent TV show that we had to can after 3 episodes because no one was watching it?
Rest in peace.
Okay, so you've the caravan's a target. Yeah, is a.
No, nothing. Nothing is. None of my vehicles are awake right now.
None of the vehicles are awake.
Yeah, I didn't want to make them targets, really. There's no
They're all sleeping like robots. Yeah. Crushes other stuff.
Right, I will send Omnath at Chesh.
Obviously.
Green Warden at you accumulated.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take
so
the
5 damage on each of them.
Yep. Excuse me.
Go to 12. Yikes.
Right. And then second main, I pass the turn.
Bold. Okay, untap.
I need to keep my options open.
Draw.
Can't fault you for that.
I mean, I could fault you for that, but I'm not going to.
Alright, we'll tap for a Bomad Bazaar Barge. It's a 4 mana 5/5 with crew 3, ETB, draw a card. Everything all good?
Yep.
Cool. Draw.
Yep.
Oh, yeah? That's a card. SRAM, Senior Artificer.
Oh,
that is
he says vehicles on him, doesn't he?
Yep.
I actually forget because that clause doesn't matter.
Aura, equipment, vehicle, draw a card. Cast. It's a 2/2.
Okay. All right.
Everything all good?
He's played very often for the drawing cards of equipment and auras, but the vehicle part.
Yeah.
Oh, fresh. Those sleeves are amazing.
We'll tap 3 for Mizium Tank. We'll trigger SRAM and draw a card.
Oh yeah, Freshmaker is the one who's responsible for these awesome sleeves.
Yeah, Freshmaker just shared some of those sleeves on Twitter. So
there's a bunch of really good ones, but these are like 10 out of 10 or 11 out of 10 compared to a bunch of like 9 and 10 out of 10s.
Hashtag I want them all. I want them all.
There you go on some Japanese buying sites.
Mizium Tank's gonna resolve, and then I'm gonna play the top deck. My favorite vehicle, Consulate Dreadnought, the 1 mana 7/11. Crew 6. Trigger SRAM, draw a card.
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay, so that
So
is all the spells I can cast, and I don't think I want to attack, so pass. I'm gonna leave my defenses up.
Alright. You mean I actually get to untap?
Cash, you get to untap every turn, don't exaggerate. You've untapped once more than everyone else this game.
I know, it's just expecting it to die already.
Greedy.
Untap, draw. Okay. 7, huh? Still not enough cards to discard piles. Not enough of that. You know what? How big is your commander orc?
It's a 5/5.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
And what's your biggest creature?
What's the biggest creature?
Yeah.
They're all 5/5s. Well, no, apart
they're
from
all
the Green
5/5s?
Warden, which is 5/4.
It's 5/4. Okay. I'm going to pay 5 life and I'm going to Toxic Deluge the table. So all creatures get -X until the end of turn, where X is my life that I pay, which will be 5.
I'm gonna have a quick think.
Yeah, same here.
I'm done thinking. I'm gonna tap 1 and a red. And I'm going to activate Jaya and in Incinerate mode, discard Repercussion. It's just an enchantment. It makes creatures deal damage to their controllers when they take damage, but now it's discarded. Chesh, take 3, which means take 6.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
-5 life for the Toxic Deluge.
Oh.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also in response, I would like to kick a Vines of Vastwood on Omnath, giving it +4/+4 and Hexproof.
Well, that makes me sad.
That is a singular card that I wouldn't expect in EDH.
It has saved me
Why not?
Yeah.
so many times. You
That
have
is
no
so
idea.
particular. Okay. Well,
It's
I got
pretty
nothing. I think.
good.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
shall we resolve?
Resolve?
Yep.
Okay. So, board wipe happens. I have 4 elemental death triggers on the stack and a Green Warden trigger on the stack.
I so sincerely regret discarding Repercussion. Oh well, it might not matter.
Right, I will fire.
I mean, what?
2 at Tom,
Yep.
1 each at AK and Check.
On the
Cool.
triggers.
9.
Okay. Green Warden. Do I want to exile? What's in here? What do I want to do? Well, I could get Kadama's Reach again. That's some more tokens.
So, as a question now, how many creature cards are in all graveyards?
1.
None. Oh, sorry, 1.
I am going to exile Green Warden and Marasa to bring back Kodama's Reach to hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I have one in hand.
But
One
you
in
have-
graveyard trash.
1 in graveyard?
Yep.
Bard, how many did you have?
1. Burnished
One.
Heart.
Okay. And AK, how many did you have in your discard pile?
3.
3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, we're still in your main phase.
Still
Yes.
Oh boy.
We could have not been in his main phase, for instance, if you had killed him with the triggers.
Yep.
I know.
But here we are.
I'm sharing the love.
Yeah.
I
Pass the
understand.
turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whew.
Well, I was going to kill the table, but now I don't.
It's
like
also
I
the
might-
threat of that if he kills any of my elemental, bolt him in this.
That's a good place to be. Yeah.
Yuck.
Well, look, at least I tried to
That's
do
not
with
a land.
Jordan's table to help everyone. I wish I had this set up to do IRL Commander. I miss cardboard and my friends and slinging cardboard with my friends. Yeah, tell me about it. And you should be able to do it fresh, don't you? You've got a mobile phone, right? Like you could just use your mobile phone as a webcam, basically. It's like put it on top of your monitor or suspend it or something. There are always ways.
I just recast my commander.
Okay.
And then pass.
You sound so defeated.
What is the
Sorry.
most scary artifact on the table?
So I just want to check, by the way, for Jaya right now, you have the chance to kill me or Chess, right? Just at any moment.
No.
No,
Well, if she's not summoning sick, yes.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, all
You
her
just have
abilities
enough
require her
mana
to
to-
tap, and I don't have a spare mana to give her haste.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Just checking.
That was why I sound so defeated. Is I
Right.
haven't really done very much this game,
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
except hold up my rattlesnake threat, which is what the deck does, but normally with more mana to do other things.
So if you're asking about artifacts, I have a Cultivator's Caravan, a Worn Power Stone, Mizium Tank, Bowmat, Consular Dreadnought, and Enchanted Carriage. I have a bunch of artifacts.
A bunch of
There's the sunglasses over there.
What does the sunglasses do again? Just remind me.
A tap target permanent becomes the color of my choice until the end of turn.
Which synergizes with the Jaya Destroy Blue.
Yeah,
Oh,
it turns things blue so Jaya can blow them up.
Right. Well, I probably will get rid of that. To Destructive Revelry.
Ooh.
Hit the sunglasses.
Okay. They're opera glasses, clearly.
And
Take
it's
2
sunnies.
damage.
Look, this is Aussie New Zealand, okay? We don't need those. They're just sunnies.
You also lose 2 life as well.
I don't know. We've got opera here, don't we?
We definitely do.
It's
Right.
weird that I have to ask that as a legitimate
What's up?
question. I've been to theatre.
we
I
have
haven't
opera.
been to opera.
Draw
There
into
are
my
arts
turn.
in Australia still, despite the best efforts of many.
Opera's not really art, though, is it?
Hmm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could do that. Okay. We're gonna first things first. We will
Opera House doesn't count fresh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It is named that though, like for a
6.
reason.
I just thought it was because it was pretty.
6 for Spite Bellows.
What's that?
It is a 6/1 elemental. When it leaves the battlefield, deals 6 damage to target creature, and you can evoke it for 3. But I'm not doing that. It's a 6/1.
Yeah.
So it is a Door of
Trigger.
Destiny trigger and Ancient's Tread trigger. I will shoot 5 at. Oh. Ooh, okay. who do I feel mean to? I'm going to leave it up to the Lords of Chaos. Let's leave it up to the Lords of Chaos. So 1, 2 for AK, 3, 4 for Chesh, 5, 6 for Wandering. 4
Oh.
Chesh, you're dead.
Blah.
Got him.
Right. So that's the first one. First plan.
So when that dies, it
one.
deals 6 damage.
No, when it died to target creature, yes.
To card creature. Okay. Oh, thank
Yeah.
goodness. Okay.
Yeah. And then for 3 mana, I will cast Kodama's Reach
Oh, okay.
for the 3rd time.
What did that get back in your hand? Oh, right. From the thing. From the
Green Warden, yeah. I will go find 1 mountain and go find another mountain, and I'm going to put 1 mountain in hand and 1 onto the battlefield tapped. That triggers. Oh, now.
That enchantment! It should have gone so long ago, and we've been punished. I'm surprised you didn't pick me for that. I'm the white player. I had disenchants right here in my deck for the
Yeah,
I could have blown it up, but it was lowering Cheshire's life total, who was ahead
Yeah.
by like 25 life.
Okay, so
Yeah, it was.
Landon's
Then my
about
commander
to
died, and I ran out of mana to use it.
create an elemental.
Yeah.
Odds for you, AK, and evens for Wandering Bard.
Sure.
Evens. That's another 5. And then I'm going to play a land from hand,
Yep.
which creates another 1. And we'll do odds and evens.
Yep.
Evens.
So
that's evens. So that's you.
That's
Tom,
me.
Tom.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Okay. Yeah,
Tom.
cool. Yep.
And then I'm going to move to combat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to swing for 6.
Yep. I have no ways to animate.
Good game, gents.
Good
Good game.
games.
Good games.
I like how the Lords of
Good
Chaos
game.
actually gave you like perfect sequencing. Like they
I
could've-
did as well. I thank you, Lords of Chaos. It's a pleasure.
It didn't have to go that way, but it did.
No, it didn't. But it did.
I was
Good
1
game,
mana
man.
short of killing everyone at the table, or killing the 2 of you for activating Jaya for 12.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I could have finished untapped and finished off Chesh, but because I exiled a land to my lens early in the game, I couldn't do that.
I was gonna make a 1/1 and crew this, then that was gonna go crew into this one, and that was gonna crew into this one, and that was gonna crew into this one, and then I was gonna hit
How
something.
exciting!
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun. Should we? I think we need another. I think that was rather entertaining.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on to my next deck. I'm gonna move on to Zancha, a Rakdos Super
So,
Friends deck.
I have the Yidris Precon deck. I might just play that. Because my other two are still in pieces at the moment. Sadly.
Well, I haven't actually eaten dinner yet.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So, because we're now 6:30 Australian time. So, I'm gonna AFK for a second. BRB.
Yeah, sure. Well, we can all get our decks ready, so have a little bit and come back to it. In the meantime, why don't we discuss Ikoria spoilers?
Sure.
So for immediately for my deck, there are a lot of good elementals. that can go
There
in.
are a handful of good elementals coming out.
There are a very good handful of elementals for this deck. But yeah, I can't think of
Parcel Beast
immediately
is so good.
One that comes to mind. But there are so many good cards in this set that I want to build around. Shark Typhoon, I saw that and I was like, yes, I'm going to build that. Because I remember it reminds me of the what was the artifact one in Ether in Kaladesh block?
Oh, which artifact?
It was an enchantment. Whenever you whenever you cast a spell, you get an XX artifact. Token.
Yeah. Museum, not museum.
Metallurgic summoning.
that's
right?
Metallurgic summonings, yeah. The second I saw Shark Typhoon, I was like, sweet, it's metallurgic summonings, but with flying tokens. It's even better.
And it's not Metallurgic only did instant sorcery. This does non-creature. It's like significantly better.
Oh, it is actually.
It's
that's a good
nasty. Yeah.
point. Yeah.
So, I might bow out of this one.
Okay.
For food purposes.
To a cheeky 3-player.
Yeah, we can do a cheeky thing.
Cool. Okay, then I'm actually gonna play my other one. I'm gonna play Arcades. So
And I'll leave this up. We'll see. I'll come back after I've eaten. We'll see if we can do another game after that. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll mute myself too, so you don't have to put up with background noise.
Right. Oh, hang on. Get your juice out. Yeah, I've got several other commander decks in building phase of them.
Ah, yeah. I know that.
I've got my Slivers deck. I've got my Slivers Sliver commander deck, which is in pieces.
Which Slither commander?
I've got choice between the Legion, the Queen,
Ah, yeah.
the Overlord.
Yeah.
I can literally. I've got like one of. I've got one each of them.
Suppose you can just hot swap it depending on how you feel.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but I like the Queen. The Queen's always good because you just get her around and start making tons of stuff,
Yeah.
and it's always good. But yeah, my other one is Wart Bogart Ante,
Ah, yeah.
which is a Goblin commander. It's a Goblin Rakdos commander deck, but it needs some serious power to it. It's not tuned up at all. But yeah, no. I tell you what, one of the cards I do. It's like if you 4 times, you get it to the battlefield.
Yeah.
Because I thought about, well, if you put that in historic on arena, if you put that with treasure hunt,
Ooh.
you could just keep cycling,
Ooh.
sort of thing. You could probably find your 4 copies very quickly to cycle them because it's only 2 mana to cycle.
Yeah.
And it's got trample haste and it's an 8/8 sort of thing. The only problem you've got to deal with is spot removal, but yeah. If you could also cycle them as well, it would. If you could recycle your graveyard, it could work out quite nice. But I quite like one of my. I'm going to be building around a Bastion of Remembrance, the one where whenever each opponent loses 1, you gain 1.
Oh yeah.
Because I suddenly thought, well, that's easy enough to build around as a prison effect deck. But yeah, apart from that, it's there's so many lovely, wonderful cards.
Yeah.
And I just like how they're all big monsters as well. The counters thing is rather interesting as a mechanic. Because like the the crystalline, the artifact creature one, where it gets a random counter at the beginning of.
That is going to be such a nightmare to play against in paper.
Yeah, but there's also you also use it for 1 mana. So whenever you can all the counters move to it, and then you can move them at the beginning of combat over to a creature.
Yeah,
So
it
I was
seems
like,
so gross.
what is it? The Ozolith.
Yeah.
Ozolith. Yeah, Crystalline Giant. Yeah, I do. Although personally, I like the Crystalline Giant, but I like the alternative Godzilla art for it, which is Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
So
I love the Mechagodzilla. The art looks amazing.
I saw that and I was like, yes.
I feel like that card would
yes.
look amazing in foil. Just all the greys and the silvers, it would just look amazing.
Mm. But yeah, there's so many. I mean, yeah, so many things we can build around.
That's what I love about the set, is that I think it's gonna be a real like brewer's just paradise for like janky tier 2-3 decks.
I mean, let's be fair. There are some things that are a little bit broken, like the Cunning Night Bonder. That flash 2/2 spells with flash can't cost 1 less and can't be countered.
Yeah.
That was
the
wow.
Teamer enchantment as well seems a bit, a bit busted. Cast a spell, draw 2 cards. Yeah.
What? Whoa!
Yeah, there's a Teamer enchantment that says whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards at the end of your turn. Discard your hand.
Oh. That's just wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Song of Creation. You may play an additional land. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. Beginning of step, discard. If you could vamp up.
Yeah, and you just synergize it with like adventure cards. You synergize it with flashback, jumpstart, all those cards.
Oh yeah, so that way you have your hand being your. Yeah, that's quite clever. Yeah, because I suppose if you what is it? What's that card name? Escape to the Wilds. Yeah. Suddenly you've got five cards on the side.
In my chat, I have Freshmaker who just said that they're looking forward to building the X cost Hydra, and I agree. And I have this here. These are a pile of X cost cards that I have already put aside from my collection to build that exact deck. I'm very excited for that one.
The X cost Hydra, is it green?
It's black, blue, green, and whenever you cast an X spell, make an XX Hydra. It's just so good. Ooh, so spicy. And it taps for 2 mana. Just a mana dork in the command zone.
What do you think of the companions?
I think it's a cool design space. I think they were a bit reserved with the power level, so if they do it again, I hope they push it a bit more, because I really like the deck building restrictions from Hearthstone.
I'm glad there's someone in the world who thinks the companions might be underpowered.
I think they are. I think the deck building sacrifices too much for most of them, and as with most mechanics,
EDH, maybe.
Yeah, I think for most formats as well.
The one that immediately jumped out to me is Zidra, the Dawnwaker. Each permanent card has to have an activated ability.
Yeah.
In your deck.
The red-white one, yeah.
Yeah, and then activated abilities cost 2 less, and they can only go apart from they can't go less than 1. And I was like, ooh, there's quite a few activated abilities in standard right now without.
Yeah.
Through this set.
And what I'm looking for to do is retooling my Invention deck with the one that taps for Wooburg, and playing the Gruul enchantment at 3 mana that gives all these things Riot. So if you play that early on, then you can play the thing from Companion, tap it immediately for 5 mana, then play Niv Mizzet.
Right.
So
I'll look for mine.
It's a fantastic plan B for when you don't have fires.
5, 6, and 7. Oh, should we roll for?
Yeah, let's roll for start again. I'll roll 2d6s. 9.
3.
That's a 10.
Ooh, I'll have to trust you on that one.
You might want to adjust your camera a little bit.
Yeah, I think it slipped just a tiny bit.
Yeah, Tom, your camera slipped just a wee bit.
Push it back down.
There you go. Perfect.
Just I'm trying to make it settle. My camera mount is blue tack, so
I did blue tack and tape for mine.
Maybe if I tilt my computer monitor? No, that's not going to work.
Do it over. Yep. Let it. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. It's.
It's not that bad, really. It's pretty close to what it was.
Yeah.
I think.
We'll work through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So it will be
Wandering starting.
Tom, me, and then you. Okay.
Yep.
So let's see. Do I want to keep his hand?
I gotta keep it.
I want to keep his hand. Yeah, I'll keep his hand.
Cool.
Yeah. Why not?
So quickly playing a 3-player game?
Yeah, we'll just do a quick 3-player while
nice.
Chess eating food.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright.
I wanted to go and get. I have a very fun deck, but it's currently. I have the world's most and possibly only fun Voltron deck, which is Corona False God Enchantress. But I robbed half the cards from it to build Legacy Enchantress, so it isn't available for tonight's session. Tragically.
Tragic.
So, well, that just means we have to play another session. Oh my god.
Oh no,
Oh
regrettable.
no.
I might have my. Actually, I was about to say there is one more commander deck I was going to build, like commander deck number 25 or something, currently built, but I don't think it's the kind of one that I'd bust out for a friendly session.
Right.
I want to build a hero's breakfast, which is Gerard Weatherlight hero eggs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got tasked with writing a primer for it for Mage when it was first spoiled.
Oh yeah.
And even though I've never built a combo deck like in my life, I got so psyched up about figuring out all the ways to work around its ability that I'm like, damn, I kind of want to build this deck. So
It is pretty cool. It's pretty definitely a focused build around for sure.
Yeah, and you can do there's some really cool things like. Yeah, okay, infinite combos aren't that interesting, but have you ever been comboed out by Oathkeeper Takeno's Dice Show before?
I
bet you haven't, and I bet additionally most people cannot, like, say what that card does.
No, I cannot off the top of my head.
Exactly, right? So there's some level of interest in that.
And that's the best thing about EDH is when you go, what does that card do? What?
Yeah.
That's a card?
Actually, that reminds me. I was having an argument on the internet the other week about Hybrid Mana Commander. Sorry, I should draw a hand because that came up again.
Always does.
And I'm a big supporter of it because I think that this format's about fun and people should have the freedom to do basically what they want within reason, especially if it's not like at that very top bar of overpowered that some decks in the format can reach. Yeah, okay, this hand.
Cool.
So we starting then?
Yep, go ahead.
Yep.
Swamp go. But yeah, I got into an argument with some CEDH players because I think CEDH is kind of silly because there's a lot of competitive formats to play.
I will go Evolving Wilds and I'll sack it now and go get a bit.
Cool.
Then pass the turn.
And the CEDH people were actually very nice and directed me to a new format they're building called Conquest that's kind of like sectioning off a bit of EDH to use.
Oh, yep.
So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, and it might end the division between competitive EDH players and casual EDH players who don't like competitive EDH decks in their games.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it makes it actually a bit more balanced.
So I'm just going to play a Port Town, reveal planes, play a Resolute Watchdog, and pass to you wandering. That seems cool, though, the new format.
Yeah. There's a Discord out there. Apparently people are all working away brewing. They have like the ban list that Commander's ban list should be, where they ban all the like 0 and mana rocks and all the really cheap tutors and the optimal like one-card combo outlets. I'm going to... Oh god, I forgot the restriction on this card. I can't even play it.
Oh, Jesus.
Why is this so bad? Yuck. Play a Swamp and pass.
Okay.
I should have read this card more. It's so atrocious.
Draw.
My commander is Grenzo Dungeon Warden, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will play Simic Growth Chamber, bring this forest back to hand.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Discard a
6,
card.
7.
No?
Oh, yeah,
That's what I thought I was doing. But...
I will be discarding a Worm Harvest.
Sure thing. That's a good one to discard.
Yep.
Nice.
I'll pass 10.
Cool. I'm going to play a Plains and pass.
Okay. Yeah, I'll play Swamp. Tap 3, play a Vessel of Endless Rest. It's a Rainbow Mana Rock. When it ETBs, put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. So I'll bottom your Worm Harvest.
Thank you.
Free value. I almost said nothing, but I'm like, there's targets.
Yeah,
get in there.
That's a good target.
Get in there, buddy.
Oh, you know, it's giving you equity in the bank of kindness. Right, I will draw 10. I will. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna play the forest again.
Yep.
Tap for 3 and play Commander Sphere.
Oh, nice one.
And then pass the turn.
End step, I'm going to cycle Scattered Groves. Perfect.
Yep.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Wonderful. We're going to play Temple of Mystery. It's look at the top. We're going to keep that on right there. They'll play Swiftfoot Boots and pass turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes,
Sorry, I forgot there's no Chesh in the game. I'm like, oh, right, I'm next.
Come on, Chesh. What are you up to?
Yeah, Chesh. Play my 4th Swamp. Tap 4. Play Sad Sam. Solemn Simulacrum.
Oh yeah, sad robot.
Sad robot. Yep.
Sad robot. I go and get a mountain so that I have one of those.
Yep.
Here is a mountain. That is in play tapped. And then Swiftfoot Boots, huh? No, thank you.
Oh,
I will pay a red and evoke Ingot Chewer. So it's a 3/3 elemental. When it ETBs, destroy target artifact. So it
got
ETBs and destroys that, and then it's sacrificed and it goes to my graveyard.
Cool. Nice. And
I'll
tap.
finish shuffling my deck. Pass.
Drop. I will. Ooh. Okay. That doesn't help me. Okay, we will do it this way. Reliquary Tower. I can speak. It's great. And then I will play Kaidal.
oh, yep.
Chosen
yes.
So tap to add mana for each card you've drawn this turn, and but it's not a palm.
That's a good one.
And then I will pass the turn.
Keep it fast. We'll just do explosive vegetation and pass.
Okay.
I'll go grab like a forest. A couple forests. Rest in peace, explosive vegetation. That card is now no longer to run. We got the new one.
Yeah, they're obsoleted.
Yeah, so sad.
You can just play both.
You could, yeah.
For instance.
Do we want to get another blue?
Sorry guys, I D6. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I never even noticed until you say that.
Yeah, I know.
Untap, draw. Ooh, okay. That makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Oh, I can't play it. Absolute tilt.
What is up
So
with
this
your
is-
cards? I
So
don't
this
understand.
is well, here's this card. I played Dormant Volcano.
Okay.
This is the worst land. This is a Karoo land.
Oh yeah.
So, like, I just, again, despite how many times I've read this card, forgot it's not a Ravnica Bounce land. It's like a Ravnica Bounce land if it was terrible. It enters for 1,
Yeah.
so it produces 2 mana, but it
Okay.
only produces a red and a generic, not 2 colors. I have to return a land to my hand, but it has to be an untapped mountain.
Right.
So I'm losing mana for the turn, and it had to be a mountain, which I
Yeah.
did not have in my hand earlier. And it ATB's tapped as well, so I actually am down mana for the turn to do
Oh,
this.
that's so painful.
It really sucks. Don't play this card. I produce red mana and 4 black, and I cast Grenzo Dungeon Warden for X is 3. So there's my commander. He is a legendary goblin rogue. He's a base 2/2, but he ETBs with X +1/+1 counters on him, so he is a 5/5.
Right.
Nice.
5 mana for him. And he has one ability, which is 2 generic mana. Put the bottom card of your library into your graveyard. If it's a creature card with power less than or equal to Grenzo's power, put it onto the battlefield.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I am tapped out. And I don't feel like attacking with my robot. I pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. We're gonna float a green, and I'm gonna play Rakdos Canarian.
Sure.
Bounce the land to hand, and then I'm gonna tap for colorless and nope, no, hang on. Oh, do I have to do it that way? I'm an absolute muppet. Right. Yeah, this is really inefficient. Really inefficient. Play a Spellheart Chimera.
Uh-huh.
It's a X3 where X is equal to the number of sorceries, instant and sorceries in my graveyard, which is currently 0. And then I have 1 green floating, which I'm going to be sad about and do nothing with. And yeah, it's a scary world out there. I will hang back.
Cool. I'm gonna play Canopy Vista untapped because I control some basics. Then I will tap the mana for my commander. Arcades will come in.
Hey.
Hey, everyone knows what
An
Arcades
actual
does?
Elder Dragon in our game of Elder Dragon Highlander.
Yeah,
Let's
true.
go. You're the only one playing by the rules.
And unfortunately, as payback, I want to be mana efficient here. We're gonna play Darksteel Mutation, and it's gonna go on to your Gorenzo. That's for my boots. That's for my boots. It's a response to the boots. Now, unfortunately, though, you get a 3/4 indestructible blocker and attacker for the rest of the game. That's pretty sweet, but it does give me the abilities.
It does make my deck not work. So there's that. Granzo's a bug.
All right, cool. With 3 counters on it, fantastic. And
Terrific.
yeah, pass turn.
Okay, well, that sucks.
You got a sack outlet somewhere?
I was going to start the fun, but I guess we'll wait. Let's just stop that. Let's not have fun for a while. Fun's overrated. Play a mountain. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana right now. That's some. I will. That's 4 mana. Cast Falconwrath Aristocrat.
Oh yeah,
This is drifted again.
that lovely blue tack.
I'm gonna try and do some. Oh no, not my face! You'll have never seen that on the
Not the
internet.
face.
I don't think I look that bad. But we're here for cards. Can't be distracted by the hugely attractive surroundings of my room or me.
Hey, I had to tidy my desk to play this.
This looks like way worse than before. What have I done? Apologies, everybody.
That's alright. These things happen.
You'd think that a jury-rigged camera setup made entirely of blue tack and hope would be more stable.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I mean, you would, wouldn't you? I mean, it's just a
Alright.
given, isn't it?
It's just going to keep drifting, isn't it? It's drifting upwards, which is the really annoying thing. You'd expect it to at least, like, have some self-respect and droop with gravity.
What you need to do is you need to put another global blue tack on the other side to counterbalance it so it stops drifting.
No, I don't think I do. That way madness lies. Also, I only have 1 ball of blue tack in my whole
Oh,
house.
okay.
Falconwrath Aristocrat, for those who did not play the appropriate standard, is a 4/1 flying vampire with haste. It can sacrifice a creature to become indestructible
See?
this turn.
There you go.
If the sacrificed creature was a human, put a +1/+1 counter on Falconwrath Aristocrat. You're lucky I had this. Otherwise, I just have to be really sad at you.
You would have had a sack outlet. It's Rakdos.
Maybe not one that I could cast. Also, Arcades is a flyer,
It's a
right?
3/5
How big
flying
is it?
vigilance.
3/5.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Got a thick bottom.
3/5, but it is the signing damage on its toughness rather than it.
Only defenders though, so Arcades still only does 3 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You'd think it could be all creatures, but maybe that's broken.
Yeah, it probably is.
Well, I'll attack Orcshead then. Hasty flyer, get in there.
Doesn't he have a
Hasty
flyer as
flyer.
well?
Yeah,
Okay.
you
It's a
can block if
4/1.
you want. 4/1. It can become indestructible by sacrificing a creature. You can block it if you want.
Relevant text.
I'm good.
See, I'm generally a good-hearted player. I remind people that my creature will
Oh, yeah,
become
of
indestructible
course.
and eat their creature.
Yeah.
So, pass.
Okay. Untap. Drop. Okay. Right, I'm gonna tap for 4. Play. You just hit him down.
Mm-hmm.
So when the fun starts, we can actually have fun.
So that's all your spells have Cascade.
They have
No, when they hit. When you just does combat damage.
Oh, yeah.
when he does combat damage, they gain cascade.
And what's his
I'll
power
then-
toughness?
He is a 5/4 with trample.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna play Frontier Biovac. Tapped.
Frontier
It taps for green,
Biovac.
blue, and red.
Bivouac.
With it.
Yeah. And then I will. Can I do that as well? No, I can't do that. That doesn't work. Nope. I will pass the turn.
Cool. Before we go to my turn, wondering, are you familiar with someone called the Freshmaker on YouTube?
Oh, yes, I am.
They said it's fun seeing Tom's deck interact with other groups because I'm so familiar with them in our group. So there you go.
Yeah, the Freshmaker is a good friend of mine. I got him into Commander many, many moons ago, and that's what led to us having a play group.
Oh, fantastic.
And Fresh has gone on to play way more Commander than I am and build way more decks and generally be really good. Has a lot of really cool spell stealing free spells decks. A really nice a mono white happily ever after deck.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Freshmaker is spicy.
Nice.
Check Freshmaker out if you enjoy really fun commander. I play weird commander decks that I enjoy and no one else does, that blow up everyone's lands or play spirits from Kamigawa.
So I'm going to start with a Wall of Frost. Whenever this blocks a creature, that creature doesn't untap on their controller's next untap step. It's a 0/7. It's going to trigger my Arcady, so I'm going to draw a card. Fantastic. And then I'm just going to play this Temple Garden tapped. And I'm going to pass the turn.
I wish this camera setup were easier to fix. I'm really, really getting fed up.
It's actually not so bad when it drifts. Maybe just like you pull your playmat down just a wee bit.
Okay.
Yeah, if you pull your playmat down, just let it overhang. Oh no, you don't have a circle desk. No, it wouldn't work.
No,
but
no.
it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's just something that once I notice, it's like, oh man, it's getting worse over time, and now I can't stop fidgeting.
Yeah.
But I'll leave it be because now I get to have fun again, I think.
Yeah.
Freshmaker says, "Hell yeah, plug that happily ever after."
It's good. It's a good deck. I want to plug it. You got all sorts of fun things. I wish I was able to show off more of the fun of my last deck as well, but I didn't really get there. Anyway, so we'll draw for turn. Okay, play a land for turn. So just gently pan away from my deck. No one wants to see this.
It looks like it's controlled by a human. It's so smooth.
You're just gonna pan right up my nostrils, huh? It's just winning.
I'm sorry, I'm dying. Oh, God, kill me.
Just
This is way more fun than actual commander, isn't it, everybody? This is just my stand-up routine. It's physical comedy done with magic cards and a Logitech webcam.
it's like when you're doing a plug or like an advertiser, just like pans up to you so you can plug it.
I couldn't be this smooth with my camera work transitions if I wanted to.
Oh man,
This is the highest production value thing I've ever done.
Oh
and it's
my
not even
God.
on purpose.
This is the best thing ever. Oh, it's so funny. Oh.
Anyway, you can all play Commander from home. It's clearly very easy to do.
yeah, clearly 100%.
So,
all you need is one stick of blue tack, one
all you need is
camera,
one stick of blue tack, and like incredible persistence.
and persistence
It's like
and patience.
Yeah, this is what will teach you humility. you are nothing. A wad of blue tack is more powerful than you.
Oh.
Okay, is this good?
That's good. That's great. That's fantastic.
Okay, sure, terrific. That's what's up now. I'm not touching that again.
Good.
Anyway.
Yeah, there we go. Your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna lose this game because. Right.
Okay, I would like to red,
Mm-hmm.
red and 1. Sure.
Oh, yep.
Ironcrag Feet.
Ooh, yeah. One more spell.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's right. We play
Ooh.
good cards here. Add 7 red mana. You can cast only one more spell this turn.
Cool.
Yep.
I only need one more
Is
spell.
it gonna be a
this
giant
turn.
Grenzo?
It is. I sacrificed this useless Grenzo to Falconwrath Aristocrat, which is now indestructible.
Dark Steel Mutation goes to the bin.
This is this is in my graveyard, which is now off camera. Apologies. And then I have 7 mana, so I'm going to cast 5/5 Grenzo with the 7 mana.
Oh yeah, leaving the mana up.
Yep.
Okay. Is that? Oh no, it's a 3/3. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I have to pay 7 mana, including the command attacks, which
Gotcha.
means X is 3, which means it's a 5/5.
Fantastic.
And will I spin the wheel just yet? Or will I wait? Let's spin the wheel. Okay. So 2 mana, activate Grenzo. And we will put the bottom card of my library into my graveyard, except I'll just flip it over and I'll move it to the graveyard if it's appropriate. And it is... That's a land, so that goes to my graveyard. That
It's a
happens, that
lighthouse.
happens. Okay, we'll try again. Tap 2 more lands, and... That's Goblin Charbelcher. That also goes to my graveyard.
Ooh.
Love that card.
It's pretty cool. I pass.
Okay.
Never mind that.
Big hype.
You saw it. Oh,
Untap.
well.
I'm gonna draw.
That's RNG.
Ooh. You guys aren't gonna let me hit with Yidris, are you?
I have a 7/7 blocker.
If I can possibly help it, no. If I can tilt off for a moment, I bought that Yidris precon when it came out, and a lot of other people I know also bought precons. And it turns out that Yidris can't get past any of the other precon commanders from that cycle.
Yep,
Like Breya can -4/-4 him. The 2/8 Kings block him. Saskia beats him in combat. Like he just can't get in.
Oh, that's rough.
It was really miserable trying to play him in like those metas, and it seemed like who tested this?
Yeah.
Right. What
So I'm happy to
will
revisit
do-
that misery on you.
What I am going to do then. I probably need to do this. Oh no! You see, that's so good. I want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so target creature. Target creature. What target creature don't I like? Do I have to get rid of the big freezing wall? I think I might have to.
Just be aware that I do have a Resolute Watchdog. It gives a creature indestructible by sacking itself. So if you have an exile effect, that doesn't matter, but I just thought I'd let you know.
Yep.
Since we're webcams.
No. Or I could do that instead, which is another option. Yeah, screw it. Let's do that instead. So, I'm going to tap Commander Sphere for blue.
Okay.
And we're going to Windfall.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So I have 2 cards.
I have 3.
I have 4.
So we discard draw 4?
Yep.
Thank you.
Throw away a wall, a monastery flock, and a land. I'll draw 4.
I just cut a swamp and mere battle sphere.
Okay.
Cool.
Right.
What else, boss?
Will. Okay. Can I do everything? Yes, I can. I'm going to suspend a Wheel of Fate.
Okay.
Cool.
So it's got suspend 4 on it. So that's
4
a wheel.
time counters.
4 time counters. And then I'm going to Chromo Lantern.
Okay.
Sure.
And you do have a flyer, so yeah, you both have flyers, so I can't get through the air. Can't do anything else. I have 2 instants and sorceries in my bin for Spell Chimera. But yeah, I will then pass the turn.
Sweet. I think I'm going to, on your end step, cycle this irrigated farmland.
Yep.
Sure thing. Tap, draw. Alright. We are going to start with a Drift of Phantasms to 0/5 Defender Flyer. I'm going to draw a card off Acades.
Fond memories of that one.
Nice.
Good old heartbeat combo. Weird heart. It's just one of the oddest combos to ever be real. Cast Weird Harvest, and we each search our deck for a couple of copies of creatures, and I go and get some Drifts of Phantasms so that I can transmute them into Early Harvest to untap all my basics to make like 50 million mana.
Wall of Roots is going to come in. I'm going to draw a card off Acades.
I thought I was the one who operated the Circus of Value, but...
Vine Trellis is going to come in. I'm going to draw a card off Acades.
See you over here drawing some cards.
Cool. I think then we will play this Xorius Guildgate tapped. And what was the power and toughness of your commander orchid again?
4.
5,
It's a 5/4, sorry.
5/4, okay. Then in that case, I'm going to swing a 7/7 in the air at you, Orchid.
In the air.
Yeah.
I'll chump with my Chimera.
Okay, cool. And then pass turn.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Let's let's pay 3 to cast a Swiftfoot Boots. That's the Swiftfoot Boots. And then equip it to my commander.
Sure thing.
Alright, there we go. So now that I can ensure fun, activate Grenzo!
Woo!
Come on, let's go. Big hits, big hits. It's Inkai, Servant of the Oni, a 5/4 rat ninja. Whenever Inkai, Servant of Oni, deals combat damage to a player, you may put target creature card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control and regenerates for 1 and a black.
Nice.
Not bad at all. One of
Not
the first cards I really saying fell in love with is like a little odd. In this case, might give someone the wrong idea, but certainly I did fall in love to some degree with Inkai's in Kamigawa. It's a really cool card when you're starting out. You're like, whoa, reanimate your creature because everyone else has better creatures than you because you're new. So you actually get to play with good cards for once. Also, it should be errata to have Commander Ninjutsu because it's just common sense.
Obviously.
It's really sad not to be able to play her as a commander because you kind of lose the most cool part of the card. Anyway, so she's here. Terrific. I'm torn. I will pass.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that mob of walls is just too intimidating.
That mob of walls is very intimidating.
It's scary
Draw
stuff.
for turn.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Time counter comes down to 3.
Yes.
We'll play a forest. I will... 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I can't do everything I want to do, and that's annoying. Right, I will cast Whisper Silk Cloak.
Ooh, okay.
So, artifact equipment, creature can't be blocked and has Shroud.
How much does it cost to equip? Oh.
2. I'm going to pay 2 to equip to Yidris.
Yep.
Then,
Oh dear.
it's literally going to be just swing for 5 because my CMC of my spell in my hand is too big.
Okay.
So 1 card. I will...
I should have done something in response to the equip, but I missed my chance. So good.
Oh, sorry.
No. It probably wouldn't have done anything anyway. Technically, I should activate Grenzo in case I flip something that kills it, but
Okay.
you can have
I
it.
mean,
You
you
can
can
have
still
a
do it
commander.
right now, right?
No. Have some fun. Attack
Okay.
with the Idris.
I'm going to attack Unic for 5.
Blam.
Yeah, that's a fair target. He just did admit that he wanted to. Some damage. But just forgot.
Yeah. Okay, so hit you for 5. Nick.
And 5 commander.
No, Nick. I'm hitting...
Oh, Nick. Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Wait,
not
Nick?
Tom.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
you.
Me?
I didn't know what you said. The way that I thought that you were talking to AK, and then the thing that
Yeah.
AK
Okay,
said
yeah.
made me
I'm
think you were
hitting
attacking
it.
me.
Oh, no. Okay, wait. Sorry, wait. Nick?
I'm hitting you. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
I'm hitting you again.
Sorry. Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Right.
Sorry. I'm not Nick.
Sorry. Losing my head today.
Gotcha. No, that's fair.
No, Nick's at the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know why I thought there was a Nick side of the day.
That's fair. So that's it?
Yes, that is my turn.
Cool.
Yippee.
Sorry, could you remind me of what the text is on that black creature you just flipped with Grenzo?
Inkai
black
7
creature?
of the Oni, legendary rat ninja, 5/4.
Yeah.
There's ninjutsu, which doesn't matter while she's in
Yeah.
play. She has regenerate for 1 and a black. And the meat of the text is when she deals combat damage to a player,
Yeah.
I can reanimate one of their creatures.
Okay.
So if you've got any dead creatures, she brings them back for me. Also has sick Wayne Reynolds art, but you know.
Okay. Well, board's getting a little scary on your sides. So, what we're going to do is we are going to start with a Dusk. And we're going to hold priority because I'm going to sack my Watchdog to give my Arcades indestructible. So,
That
this
destroys
says
everything big, right?
destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater.
Okay. Big think.
I assume you have some responses over there.
Probably, yeah. Well, I'll activate Grenzo.
Yep.
Can't hurt. I get Cloak and Dagger. Can hurt. That goes to the graveyard since it's not a creature. Really hitting like every non-creature card in my deck here. Oh well. I will pay 1 and a black to regenerate Ink Eyes.
Okay.
And then I will sacrifice Grenzo to my Falconwrath Aristocrat.
Yep.
Rip Grenzo.
I just lose Yudris. Kaidel is a 2/3.
Yep. Cool. Fantastic. So then we will go to combat. And yeah. We are going to send a 4/4, a 7/7, a 3/5, a 5/5, and a 5/5 at you, Orchid. Would you like to make any blocks? Or
Yeah,
should I add up the total?
Just add up the total.
Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 21, 24.
Ouch.
And 3 of that is commander damage. But that might not be very relevant.
Down to 12.
And then
This seems familiar.
we'll play a band panorama and pass.
What's the text on the Wall of Ice?
Wall of Frost is 0/7.
Oh.
Whenever this blocks a creature, that creature doesn't untap during their controller's next untap step.
Nice. Okay. Alright. We'll play a swamp. So hitting land drops. Terrific. I have 4, 7, 9, 10 mana, which is enough to cast a 5-power Grenzo and equip Swiftfoot Boots, and then do nothing. It's kind of a really nothing turn. Don't know if I like that idea.
No damnation to deal with the board.
This deck plays creatures. So I don't play sweepers.
Just a
in this.
suggestion.
Which is, by the way, for anyone in chat who wants to quickly tell me how to play Magic the Gathering, does not mean that I don't play sweepers in decks with creatures, but this deck is pretty geared towards just spinning the wheel with Grenzo and having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And if you get to do that, you tend to have a better board than most people in play anyway. So, yeah, I don't play a ton of sweepers. It doesn't mean I can't do anything, though. So, let's... yeah... I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Gonna play an Ogre Battle Driver.
Everything is haste.
Yes, well, whenever another creature ETB is under my control, it gets +2/+0 and haste.
Ooh, yep.
Okay. Alright.
And then I'll tap, so that was 4 mana.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll tap 5 mana, which is the rest of my lands, leaving just the Vessel untapped, to play Zealous Conscripts.
Ooh, okay.
So, Zealous Conscripts, ETB, gain control of target permanent until end of turn, untap it, and it gains haste. Do you have any creatures in your graveyard, AK?
Resolute Watchdog, Mnemonic Wall, Monastery Flock.
Mnemonic Wall, that's instants and sorceries only, right?
Yes.
What's the last one you said?
Monastery Flock. It's a 0/5 Defender Fly with Morph.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a...
Yeah, sure. Alright, well, I'll gain control of Arcades.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, and then I'm going to move to combat.
Yep.
And since you have no blockers by my estimation
Yep,
now,
nothing.
I will attack you with everything. So
Okay.
Zealous Conscripts attacks for 5, because it gets the Battle Driver boost. Arcades attacks you for its normal amount, 3,
Yep.
it doesn't get the boost. Attack with Ink Eyes, Aristocrat, and Simulacrum, which is, so, 8... Arcades only does 3, right?
Yep, 3.
Yeah, so 8, 13, 17, 19.
Alright, 19 it is.
Yep, and there's going to be an Ink Eyes trigger as well. So I will reanimate one of your creatures. I'm very sorry to do this to everyone. I'll have the Watchdog.
Okay. Watchdog is yours. So it's a 1/3 with
Yes.
1 sacrifice, yeah. Give them
Yeah,
indestructible.
I'm familiar with that text. Okay, so that can just, I don't know, have it over the side of your board or something. Remember that I have it. Actually, no, hang on. Wait.
You're gonna go
Copy
find
of
your
it.
uncommons?
Also, I'll sacrifice your Arcades to Falcon Wrath Aristocrat.
Yeah, it'll go to my command zone.
Yeah, terrific. And I guess I'll put Swiftfoot Boots on my Ink Eyes, just because. All right, and now we're going to get a Watchdog to be your Watchdog.
Sure.
Last turn.
Okay. We will. I'll untap and I'll draw, and we'll. While we wait. Wow. Big players to this game. Big players. I'm going to play a Thornwood Falls in game 1.
Oh, there you go, Resolute Watchdog. Hey.
Yet another reason to file your Magic cards, kids.
Exactly.
You can immediately find any irrelevant 1-mana uncommon to represent a stolen permanent in a Commander game you play over a webcam. Really, the important stuff.
Right.
While you're doing all that, I'm just gonna sack my Band Panorama.
Are you gonna kill? Are you gonna go for me?
No.
Accumulate.
No.
No. Am I no longer perceived as threatening?
I couldn't attack him last turn. He had indestructible blockers, so I just
Okay.
this time he's kind of guns down, so I'm gonna try to see what damage I can do.
Okay. All right. Okay,
Hey, if I
so
kill the
I'm
Watchdog, does it go back to my bin?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Doesn't exile at
Yeah.
anything, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play Yidris for 6. I'll then equip him
Yep.
as well. So sadly he's no haste on him.
Do.
And I will just pass the turn.
Okay. Okay. Tap 7 for Arcades.
Okay.
Play an island. And go to combat. The power toughness on your board, you got a 1/3 and
3/3 Ogre.
3/3 ogre. Okay, we'll go to combat and I hit you with a 4/4 5/5 7/7 5/5.
Sure.
No blocks.
So no blocks.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
actually, wait. Sorry, are any of those grounded? My bad.
This is flying, ground, ground, ground.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll block the wall of ice with your Watchdog.
Okay, cool.
I hear
That's a
about
good
that.
call. Yep. So Watchdog
I
will go
take
back to my
7 less
bin,
damage.
and you'll take 5, 10, 14.
Sure.
Awesome. Cool. Post combat, I'm gonna put a -0, -1 counter on Wall of Roots to make it green. Tap the rest of the 4, and then I'm going to cast Dawn from my bin. Return all creatures with power 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah, not bad.
So then I'm gonna return Resolute Watchdog, Meme Wall, Monastery Flock, and that's it to my hand. And pass
Sounds
turn.
good.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Okay. I guess this is mana neutral.
It's always good. Value.
That's always good. Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana still. That checks out. I guess I'll sacrifice my robot to Falcon Wrath Aristocrat to draw a card, just in case I draw a land. Nope. Oh well. So Arcades cost 6 last time. Next time
7.
cost
Oh,
8.
it only costs. Oh,
It
right.
costs
I
7?
paid for one too many.
Oh, okay.
Right. I thought it was 5 mana.
Oh, good. But you have a million mana in place.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really it's unrealistic to keep you off your commander. And you got a wide board, so
Please let me live so I can have one turn with you.
Have I done anything to make you not live?
I know. I'm throwing it out there. I know what lifetime annoyed people last game.
I plan on letting you live.
Good. Thank you.
Okay. See, I want to play Grenzo because that's the point of this deck, and it's fun to do. But I also feel like I die if I do that.
Oh, I mean you have a bunch of blockers. I can't really punch through.
Actually, no, wait. You're on 17.
Yeah. So you can't kill me. But
Yeah,
then,
I think I can.
But then you let Orchid just run rampant. You're just gonna just be the kingmaker.
Well, better to do that than what I did in game one, which was sit there to attempt to be the king very quietly and do nothing for the whole game, and then die abruptly because Omnath lived through a board wipe and I'd already tapped down my commander.
Yeah.
I cast Soulblight Flamekin, 1 in red for a 2/1 Elemental Shaman. It has a very weird ability where you pay 2 generic mana to give a creature trample.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if on the third time that it resolves in the same turn,
you
get add 8 red.
8 red.
Yep. So actually, it's like a 6 mana red ritual.
Yep.
Terrific. So I do that.
Cool. Yep.
I think I need to leave some black left over. So 2, 4, 6. Great. So now I have 8 red. Actually, that probably is foolish. There's not enough black to do anything. Maybe playing Soulblight Flamekin was not the right idea. Oh well.
Your entire board has trample. 3 creatures have trample now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, I give trample to all my stuff. I don't think it particularly matters.
Okay.
I will.
Hey, Jess is back. Good timing.
Yeah, I've been watching the stream.
Oh, welcome.
Actually, this is like actively bad to do. Oh well. I'm just gonna eat my humble pie.
Okay.
Actually, wait. This gives haste. Hades is a 3/5.
Yeah.
Trying to galaxy brain this.
Trying to kill both
No,
of
this
us?
works. All right, slightly cooler. I play Vein Drinker.
What the hell?
What?
Yeah, exactly right.
What?
4/4 vampire
Okay.
for 4 black. So I pay 2 black and some of my red mana.
So
It's a 4/4 flyer vampire with red tap. Vein Drinker fights a creature. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Vein Drinker this turn is put into a graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on Vein Drinker.
Okay.
Okay.
So I play Vein Drinker. It comes into play against an Ogre Battle Driver trigger, so it's a 6/4.
Oh, yeah.
And has haste, and I spend 1 of the red to have it fight Arcades.
Cool. Arcades will go to friend zone.
Bam.
This is over Discord, Pierce, on my chat.
And then I have 3, 7, 11, 16, 19 damage to deal. So I attack you for 19, I guess.
You got it.
Hooray!
Okay.
And I reanimate one of your creatures, which then immediately goes away when you leave play as a player. Alright. Pass.
Okay. Let's see if by some miracle I can pull out the win.
Yeah, just let's start by slapping, and then let's cascade into a win.
That does not help. Right.
I got to remove a time counter off the wheel.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Minus 1 turn.
What we will do is we're going to swing with Yudris for 5.
Good stuff.
Unblockable.
Sure. No blocks.
Okay.
Show me
Now.
what you got.
Show me 21 damage.
It's now, so all enemies deals you cast spells in your hand.
I just remembered
begin
this is the
casting.
pre-con.
Yeah, there is nothing scary at all. I will
I'm gonna go just
do that one.
bath and
I
break.
suppose that's the biggest impact theoretically. You're at 21 actually. You're at 21.
Yeah.
What does 21 does that? Cast that. That's a double cast. Ooh, that's tempting. Ooh, can I do that? That's it. Suddenly, I've just gotten a thought in the wind. Need to add up some.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I could do a double. We could have some fun, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Volcanic Visions,
That's a good one.
targeting the Decimate that's in my graveyard.
Okay. So it returns that to hand, and then you get it. You deal damage to me.
I deal 4 damage to you,
Okay.
and then I cascade for 7.
Okay, but you cascade first.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, all good.
Oh, no, Garrick's work now.
Too big.
There we go.
Yep.
Frenzied Fugue. When there's a battlefield at the beginning of your upkeep, gain control of enchanted permanent until the end of turn. Untap target permanent and gains haste.
You get to use my stuff on. It's like control magic on your turn only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will equip it, even though it doesn't matter. Actually, this is the battlefield. Beginning of your upkeep. At the beginning of the upkeep, gain control of it. Right, which creature will I take? I can't take.
Inkai's is hexproof.
Inkai's is hexproof.
You could take Ogre Battle Driver to give your stuff haste. You could take Zealous. You wouldn't take that. You could take Aristocrat, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll target Aristocrat with it.
Okay. The Aristocrat is frenzied.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast Decimate.
Good choice.
So I will target the boots.
Yep.
Creature, I will target
Yep.
the battle driver.
Yep.
Land, do you have any fancy lands? Or are they?
Nope, all basics. Oh, I have Dormant Volcano, sorry, that taps for 2.
I will take out Dormant Volcano.
Okay, and for enchantment you target... It's creature, artifact, enchantment, and land, right?
Yeah.
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 So the only target is the Fugue, I think?
Yes, it is the Fugue. Yeah.
Which is good for you, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to cast Decimate. So that was actually the world's most fortunate cascade.
So, I'll target the Fugue, and then I'm going to cascade for 4 or less. Set a Wayfinder. Here's the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards, you may
Okay.
the rest in the graveyard.
Technically that all happens before the decimating, but I don't
Yeah,
think the Set Wayfinder is going to mess with...
Yeah, and then put that. So Swamp goes to hand, and I put Bertumus Blast, Coiling Oracle, and Cruel Entertainment into the bin.
Sure thing. Oh, and I took 4 from the visions.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, and then I pass the turn to you, and I'm going to die horrible.
Perhaps.
Kill him. Kill him. Finish him.
That's really well done. That's very well
Finish
done.
him!
Finish him.
I don't know any cool fatality codes. The inputs are always too finicky.
Fatality.
Yeah, those are good ones. Okay. Well, again, I could Grenzo, but that seems actually inefficient compared to just... Soulbright Flamekin. To give Inkai's and Aristocrat and Conscripts
Trample. Yep.
and now I have 8 red.
Yep.
I spend 4 on Ashenmoor Liege. Other black creatures I control get +1/+1. Other red creatures I control get +1/+1.
Yep.
Whenever Ashenmoor Liege becomes the target of someone else's spell or ability, that player loses 4 life.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use another 2 of the red, and then 2 more to play a Faceless Butcher. 2/3 Nightmare Horror. When it comes into play, remove target creature other than Faceless Butcher from the game. When Faceless Butcher leaves play, you get your creature back. I will take your Prophet.
Yep.
Cabell.
Kaidel. Yep.
Yep.
And I'm dead.
Yeah. Attack you for a lot.
Yep.
So 6, 12 in the air,
Yep.
and then 6.
Yeah, that's with trample on dead
and then
anyway. So
11 trampling on the ground. Yeah.
GG.
GG.
Trampoline!
I still didn't really.
Yeah.
I spun Grenzo 4 times and hit once. That was
Yeah.
a pretty. I mean, Ink Eyes is a great hit. I love to get in there with Ink Eyes for lethal, but I still feel like neither of my decks have really shown up, and they're not, powered, but they do cool things. I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah. Well,
Means I have to play it up again.
I'm going to go back to Omnath for the third and final game.
Reasonable choice. Reasonable choice.
Something that's got power in it.
Yeah. Should I also play something powerful?
I don't see why not. I'm gonna play my dog.
I have a feeling if I resolve Ancient Tread in the first few turns, I'm going to be immediately tired.
Yep. You know that's happening.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm just gonna play Group Slug this time.
Nice.
Everyone knows what Group Slug is, yeah?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Well, it's basically a deck that punishes everyone, including the deck controller. So unlike Group Hug, it's the opposite. Generally speaking, a lot of Group Slug decks are built with Mass Land D. I don't do that. The same with Mass Artifact D, because I think that both of those things are kind of slow down the game way too much, unless you can just end the game, which Group Slug can't, because it is an overtime type of deck. So basically, it just punishes everyone at the table. That's the idea of the deck.
Lovely.
And hopefully you can punish your opponents more than you punish yourself to come out ahead by like 3 or 4 life, but it generally doesn't work.
So it's a bit like Mono Red Burn's trying to do, sort of thing, with like when they do Pyro Heat.
I guess so, but I wouldn't put it in that context because Mono Red Burn in Commander just doesn't actually work at all. It's just not good enough.
Alright, high roll to see who this one starts.
Yeah.
Fantastic. 3.
11.
Oof. Can you roll for me as well? Thanks, Jordan.
4.
Wow, that's lame. It was 22, right? Yeah, that was 22.
Right. I'm gonna have to take my free mulligan.
That's alright, I took a mulligan as well.
I got 2 lands. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
I've been punished by this deck too many times for keeping 2 land hands.
That deck needs to be land heavy.
Yeah, I've learned that 3 is a minimum number.
How much does Omnath cost? Like 5, 6?
7.
7. He's
7.
a big chunk.
I have a lot of ways to ramp though, but you need to get to at least 3 mana out before you start getting.
Yeah, it feels like you might want to go land heavy to make sure you get to that commander.
Oh, I do. Don't worry.
I've seen so many people play Omnath and they ramp to Omnath and they run out of ramp and land and they just do nothing, and that's the most awkward Omnath games.
More for them for having cards in their deck that aren't lands and land fetching spells.
Exactly. I feel like that's all you need.
I just put Omnath in the 99.
I will keep. It's not the best hand, but I can't envision getting a better hand.
Well, it's time to go out.
I've been on Mardu brand all night actually, which is good.
I have commander decks of all colours, but...
Who's starting? Was it?
You rolled 11.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even rolled. Are we rolling 2d6 again?
Yeah,
Yep.
2d6. Yeah.
6. So, let me...
Okay, so it's me to start then.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, guess at least this time I'm not last, at least.
Primal Beyond tapped.
Mm-hmm.
It has an ATB where I can
Reveal an
tip
elemental.
it untapped. I just don't want it untapped. Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Reveal
That's
information.
true. Gives free information. Who needs
It's
to
free,
do that?
maybe I don't want to give you information. So yeah.
No, that seems extremely reasonable.
Yeah. So apart from that, pass the go.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
These sleeves. This is my first ever commander deck, so these sleeves are beat up.
Oh my god, I can just imagine.
Soul Ring?
Oh,
Tap Soul Ring. Wait for his bubble.
I feel 0% bad about playing this deck now.
Did we say what commanders we were running, by the way?
Yeah, so I'm running Zancha. It's going to be a group hug deck.
That's what hugging is, huh?
So we've got Group Hug,
Yeah.
we've got Group Slug.
Everyone's allowed to draw.
You're a Kalia of the Vast.
Ooh, nice.
And we're back to Omnath Locus of Rage.
Alright. So I'll draw for turn. I will play Wooded Foothills, and I will crack it, and I'll go and get a mountain and pass the turn.
Well, I've just drawn my hand, and this has one land in it, so I don't think that's a keeper. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
No,
Cool.
that's
No,
fine.
you're fine.
Yeah, so I bought this deck because... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Are you going to Wayfarer's Bauble?
Oh no, I don't have the mana. I was playing my turn.
Right. Yeah, I bought this deck because I promised Wizards that I would buy any Mardu product they release. This is before Mardu was Mardu and before it was really supported.
Right.
Because I started playing After Apocalypse, and that was like the only thing that supported that. But I really like Boros and Orzhov, so I was like, if you ever make something that lets me combine my Boros and Orzhov cards, I'll buy it. So I bought the Kalia Commander Precon in 2011 or whatever it was, and then I had no one to play Commander with and didn't even know what the format was, and I didn't touch the cards for like 5 years until I got Freshmaker into it. And then I very quickly realized that there was no way to build a Kalia deck that was just fun.
No.
Yeah.
Either your Kalia deck doesn't do anything, like in an unfun way, or it mauls people. So this just became the deck that I play at like Magic Fest or whatever when I don't know how hard people are going.
Okay.
But in a multiplayer game, I feel like it's more fair. You all can target me if I go off too hard. Probably not this game though. I suppose I keep it. This is not really 100% what I'm looking for, but I don't want to mull anymore, so that's fine. Lead. Oh, sorry, draw for turn.
Hey.
Okay, that's a little better. Lead with Windburst Kites.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a cool neglected mechanic. Hideaway.
Oh, nice.
This land ETBs tapped. I look at the top 4 cards in my library, exile 1 face down, and then put the rest on the bottom of my library. The exile card's effectively under Windburst Kites. In addition to tapping for white, on any turn when I've attacked with 3 or more creatures, I can pay a white and tap the heights, and then cast the card under it for free.
Cool.
So the top 4 cards.
Neglected for who? I play Hideaway whenever I can.
neglected by WotC in terms of not printing any more of it, except for that one dork in Modern Horizons. Not neglected by players who use it because it's good. I will choose this one.
Then yes, I will absolutely agree.
And then the rest of these go on my library. Fast turn.
Okay. Tap. Go for the turn. I'm gonna play Valakut tapped and pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
also, Jordan, if you can put me on 39.
Sorry?
Can you put me on 39? Thanks.
Is that you, 39?
Yep.
Perfect.
We will play a swamp. Tap those 2 for Chromatic Lantern. Tap Chromatic Lantern and swap and crack Wafer's Bubble. Go get a mountain and pass turn.
Okay.
Cool. I'll untap, draw a card.
Who needs green?
I do. Forest. Sakura Tribe Elder, pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
Dave!
Marsh Flats. What do we got in play? Like nothing, right? Steve. Soul Ring. Yuck.
Blow up the Soul Ring.
That's a great idea, voice in my head. Crack Marsh Flats. Lose 1 life.
Wait, if I'm the voice in your head, I'm supposed to say things like, and also, you're really attractive.
Voices in my head are rarely so positive. I go and get Plateau.
Ooh.
But That's right, dual lands exist, don't they?
Yeah. Those
They're
were
legal in this format. I gotta do something with them. I'm definitely not playing Red, White, and Legacy, so
gotta do something with it.
It's one of the things that I need to remember at some point is to buy more dual lands.
Yeah, you had to sell yours, didn't you?
I did, so that I could go to Magic
Sucks.
Fest.
Definitely worth it, though. I'm sure.
It was worth it for the
That was a
experience,
good Magic Fest.
not for the mystery booster drafts though that you couldn't get into.
Yeah.
That was bullshit. But seeing all you guys there was like pretty great.
Oh, it was.
Cheers.
It
Anyway,
was good.
while we're having that warm and fuzzy feeling, wear on the Soul Ring.
Yay! Still warm and fuzzy.
Get that out of here. Pass
Is
turn.
tier destroy enchantment?
It is.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I do see it again. I'm back. Right, okay.
Welcome back.
Soul Ring, I had Soul Ring disappeared.
Yeah.
Untap.
Yeah.
I will draw. I'm gonna play the mountain.
Really? You're gonna play it?
Yep, I'm gonna play.
You could attempt to
and I'm gonna
cast
play
it.
Growing Rights of the Flamog.
Nice. Top
So I
4.
get to, when it enters, I get to look at the top 4 and reveal a creature card, and then put the rest into the bottom. I will. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Don't like that.
Oh. Which one do I take? Oh, I think I've got to.
Which
I think I've got
one
to take
do
that one.
I
I'm gonna take
take?
Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Now all I need to do is shuffle my library and find another card. Right, and that goes to hand, and I have 7 cards in hand and pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh, you. Smoldering Marsh will come in untapped, and then I'm gonna make you regret blowing up my Soul Ring too early by playing Mana Barbs.
Move.
What does Mana Barbs do again?
Whenever a player taps a land for mana, Mana Barbs deals 1 damage to that player.
This
I'm
is what my
fine with
deck's
that.
supposed to do.
Go hard.
That's not group. You're not playing group hug. You're playing group slug, aren't you?
It is a
Well,
red black deck.
I have group HUD elements. You just haven't seen them yet. Pass turn.
End of
I
your
don't
turn, I'm
wanna
gonna
play-
sacrifice Steve, and I'm gonna go and grab a mountain.
I think
this is gonna be
Croxa group slug deck would be really cool.
Oh, I will do it at some point.
So I wanted to play Croxa, but it's like he hits every player, so like you automatically become the enemy. You may as well make the rest of your deck Punisher effects.
Hey Jordan, do
Just lean
you
in.
have enchantment removal in your deck?
Oh,
I
not
have.
this again.
I do have enchantment removal in my deck
I mean, I provably do.
currently.
Cool. So I'm gonna play a Misty Forest.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna sacrifice the Misty and take a point of damage to go searching for a land.
So that's you, Orchid. Since you're in charge of
Sorry.
Chesh's life. No, you're fine.
Do you wanna? What land are you gonna get? Just like a shock?
That's a good question. Unless I'll go grab a Cinderglade.
Nice.
Okay.
Painless.
4 mana,
Yep. Take 4.
and I'm gonna Stranglehold.
What the?
Ooh,
So
okay.
Stranglehold is your opponents can't search libraries. If an opponent would begin an extra turn, that player skips that turn instead.
Okay. All
Glad
right.
I cracked my fetch.
And yeah, so I will pass the turn.
Also has one of, if not the best flavor texts in Magic the Gathering.
Oh,
The
God, no,
correct
now what's
answer-
flavor?
The correct answer to a barbarian's riddle is to choke on your cleverness and die. Which, funnily enough, playing this to hate out the Omnath player at the table so that they can't go and search up lands.
Ooh.
That is-
Ooh.
I think that's just not fair. I don't know why you think that.
That Stranglehold text like summarizes why I sympathize with big idiot characters.
The last game that we played, Chesh, I only used Kadama's Reach 3 times in the game. I mean,
And that's why I decided to lock you out this time.
Ooh, what's that?
2 mana artifact. During each player's turn, each other player's spells cost 3 more to play.
All right. So okay. Yeah.
what?
Don't cast spells on other people's turns.
Okay.
It
Oh,
costs 3. It costs
Yeah,
3
it's
extra
really-
mana to play spells when it's not your turn.
So you take
Okay.
2 damage for that?
Hmm?
Because my mana barbs.
Oh
Mana
yeah,
Barbs.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why
The
not?
barbs are here.
And then I play a tap Godless Shrine.
Fair enough.
Pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Mana Barbs applies to you as well, right?
Yes, it is a.
This is before Magic got really dumb and decided to print all
Symmetrical.
effects as one-sided.
Yeah.
Play a Forest. Tap 4. Lose 4. Oop. No, lose 4.
Quick game's
Play
a
Door
good
of
game.
Destiny.
Welcome back.
Door of Destiny, naming
Door of Destiny, come on down!
naming elemental, and then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to tap the Swamp, lose a life, and cycle this Barrymore.
Sure.
Cool.
Speaking of cycling,
So you lose 1.
Yeah.
Ikoria,
Yeah,
yes.
39 now.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play
Glorious.
Handwear bound, the one that gives things haste and fuses. That leaves with me with 5 mana, no targets really. That's an artifact, right? The thing that makes makes
Defense
cool.
grid, yes.
Yeah, cool. Pass. That was the masterpiece that I pulled from my Ether Revolt.
Oh, nice.
Really? Masterpiece defense grid?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Did you sell it, or...?
I sold it on the night for like $50 or something.
Fair enough.
And I think it's like, I don't know what the price is now. But
Probably not that much more. It's like a niche sideboard card.
So I'm going to tap 3 and take 3 damage.
Yep.
And Clothis is going to come out.
Cool.
Yep. She
Let's
triggers in your
see.
upkeep, right? Or is it the beginning of...
beginning main phase.
Main phase, right?
Beginning
She
of the
adds
first
mana,
main
she adds
phase.
mana, yeah.
Yep.
No, she has mana or deals damage.
Can I ask what Zancha does again? I know vaguely, but I've forgotten the exact text.
Alright, so Zancha is a 3 mana 5/5. It comes under the control of one of my opponents. It must attack every combat, and anyone can pay 3 to draw a card, and Zancha's controller loses 2 life.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah. So, pass the turn.
Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay. That doesn't work. Yeah, fair enough. Well, play a swamp, take 4 damage, cast my commander. No mana rock in this hand, which makes it pretty subpar, but you know, defense grid and stuff, I can pretend that these were alternative plays. I wrecked someone else's mana rock. Kalia the Vast is a 4 mana Wanomaru legendary human cleric with flying. Whenever she attacks an opponent, you may put an angel, demon, or dragon creature card from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking that opponent. She will have her revenge no matter what creature she has to summon. She's the coolest.
So you lose 4 for that?
I do.
Yep. Cool.
And yeah, pass my turn.
Draw for turn.
Now I just need my mana box
Forest.
out.
You have a mana bomb as well?
Yeah.
I want
well,
my
it's full grip
Brand.
slug, so
Cool
it's
Brand is
symmetrical
the
mana
good, the
bombs.
good synergy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't hate me. Where ancients tread.
Oh, come on. What the hell? Did you shuffle?
Yeah, dude. Yes.
Ugh, come on.
I love how he says "Don't hate me" and then plays the most hated card in his deck.
So you lost
Did
5
you
for
take
that.
all that damage, by the way?
I did. Yes, I've done
Alright.
31.
Yeah,
Cool.
31, yep.
Okay, pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Oh, there we go. There's the group hug elements. Okay, what do we do here?
That group hug elements was very ominously delivered. I don't know if I trust you.
No. 1, 2, 3.
Never trust the group hug player.
Never trust the Rakdos player who says they're group hug.
So I think I'm gonna pay 3, lose 2 life because that's a mana rock. I'm gonna play Victory Chimes. Yeah.
I don't know what that does.
What is it?
Okay, so untap Victory Chimes during each player's untap step. A player of your choice adds a colorless mana.
Oh,
So if you need to ramp, I'm here for you. You know, like,
Great.
That's
everybody's mana rock.
exactly. Then we're gonna tap 2, and the Victory Chimes, lose 2 more life, and play Ruinous Path targeting your Kalia.
Ooh.
Are you really sure?
Ooh.
I mean, I think the Soul Ring over here says so. I mean,
No! Wow.
1 Soul Ring for 1 Kalia is an equal exchange.
Eye for an eye.
Also, Kalia attacking is really gross, so if we slow you down a turn...
Oh, I just figured that like Chesh was going to kill her on his turn with
What?
the commander trigger.
No,
With
it only
the
does 2
Clothics.
damage. That's fine.
This is a 2/2.
Oh,
No, I meant that like
no, that's 2
Chesh was
damage
going to
player.
kill Kalia.
Can't shoot
Whatever,
it
she
with bullets, that's not how fucking works.
she goes to my command zone.
Okay.
Well, that sucks.
Clothis does 2 damage to face.
Yeah.
Oh, she can't shoot creatures.
No.
No.
Right. Well, that'll
Um,
teach me to ever like try and proactively help the table by removing powerful rocks.
Alright, and then I pass the turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
What it actually teaches me to do is to play Kali without haste, but with our Stranglehold in play, I don't have actually that many options.
Clothis will remove my Misty
Okay,
and add a red.
nice.
Red and 1, I'll take 1 point of damage.
Yep.
and I'll deal everyone 4 points of damage
What?
with a Flame Rift.
What the hell is that card?
What?
Uh,
Everyone
so-
takes 4 damage.
For 2 mana?
Everyone takes 4 damage
Yeah.
for 2 mana. Yeah.
Oh.
It hits you.
Okay, alright, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then I will
spicy.
pass the turn.
You love Flame Rift, don't you, Chesh?
I am a massive fan of Flame Rift.
Oh, I think
I'm
that's
especially a fan of Flame Rift. I don't know if I told you, but I was playing it in one of the Brawl decks, the special Brawl decks that we made, and I ended up copying it 5 times.
I know you had it as your signature spell in one of your decks when we played Oathkeeper.
Oathbreaker. Yeah.
Oathbreaker. Yeah, and that's why I didn't get to play my cool deck that I built the one time that I took it out, because you just like flame rifted the
Flame
whole
rifting.
table deck like immediately.
Just like, hey, play my commander, next turn, untap, flame rift the board, copy it, kill everyone.
It's like, hey everybody, we're playing this fun new experimental format. Go to the trouble of deconstructing your commander decks, build these interesting, probably won't use them that much because people don't really play this format, but it'll be fun to try out and say, oh, we actually the game overed quickly.
Your turn, by the way.
Yeah, I know. All right, come on top of the deck, offer me something exciting. I super guess so.
Now, I do have a victory chimes if you would like a mana.
Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind a mana.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well, what's that mana being spent on?
a big dumb creature.
A big dumb creature? Okay, can we promise that creature doesn't hit me for the first time it can attack?
Sure,
Sure, okay, yeah, I will tap it, targeting you. You may add a colorless to your pool.
terrific. I play a Rogue's Passage, and then I take 5 damage. Good lord. To play Hellkite Tyrant.
Oh, hello.
So 6/5 Flying Trample Dragon. When it deals combat damage to a player, gain control of all artifacts that player controls.
Well, I'm very glad
At
you
the
didn't
beginning of
hit.
your upkeep, if you control 20 or more artifacts somehow by accident, I didn't even realize I had 20 artifacts. You win the game.
Jeez.
Yeah, nice. I've done that totally. Yeah. Ow. Pass.
Alright, victory chimes on taps.
Hurt you, Stranglehold.
Oh! Oh, no, never mind.
Jordan's turn, isn't it?
Yeah. Did he disconnect? Okay, you're right.
Yep, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, it's all yours.
It's all mine. Right. I'll untap. Okay. I'm going to play Soul Ring.
So you can
Take
take
one.
1 point of damage.
Take 1 point of damage. I will then... Do I do that in the most inefficient way possible? Sounds like a good plan. Soul Ring. Tap.
That's how I do it.
I'm going to take only 1 damage, and then I'm going to play Impact Tremors.
Is that what's that?
So Impact Tremors is a enchantment. The battlefield. It'll deal 1 damage to each opponent.
I lost half of that. You kept
Yeah,
dropping
sorry,
it.
say again.
So, Impact Tremors enchantment. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, Impact Tremors will deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's alright.
It's in a lot of infinites, but I assume you're not going that hard at it.
No. Just and then I will pass the turn.
Okay.
It's just one of those cards that, like, my brain sends an alert to the rest of my brain, which is asleep, to tell me to wake up and consider interacting. Someone's about to win the game.
Alright, we will pay to lose 1 life for an Arcane Signet. We're going to tap the victory times for colorless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more mana, 6 mana total for an Endbringer.
Oh yeah.
Endbringer untaps during each player's untapped step. You can tap it to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. Colorless tap, target creature can't attack or block this turn. Or 2 colorless tap, draw a card. And
Did you just take a whole bunch
yes,
of
I
damage?
did. I took 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oof.
Cool. And then I'll pass turn.
Alright.
Victory times untaps.
Untap. Draw a card. I am going to... Tom, what's in your discard pile at the moment?
wear, tear, and martial arts.
Alright, I'm gonna kill your wear tear, and I'm gonna deal 2 damage to each opponent, and I'll gain 2 life.
Boom, boom.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. How many cards does everyone have in their hands?
4.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 4, and 1. That's not a lot. What do I want to do? See, I'm a bit worried about this Discord, this tyrant.
Why? You control no artifacts.
Because it's big and it hits real hard.
You're scared of 6 damage in Commander?
Yeah, I don't like
There's
it.
There is a mana barb, there's an impact tremor, there's
Yeah.
That's a
the
lot of
enchantments over there like are dealing you 6 damage every turn.
So much stuff dealing all of us damage. Okay, think.
There's an Endbringer over there.
Oh, he just does 1 damage.
It draws cards.
Oh, I mean, I have to have 2
That's
color...
like dealing infinity damage.
I have to
because
tap 2 colorless mana specifically, and I don't have a lot of that. I only
if
have 2
your
sources.
card produces an effect that can be described with a finite number, like it's no good in Commander.
Well,
I'm just speaking the truth. You gotta be scalable, you know.
I think I just pass the turn here.
Okay.
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 Untap.
Victory times on taps.
Draw. Oh yeah. Okay.
Is your webcam frozen?
No.
Yeah, it's failing to load when I've jumped back
Yeah,
in.
it is.
Oh yeah, orc heads. Yeah.
No, you're
Sorry.
on one.
No, yours.
Yeah, you aren't on tap
Oh.
right now. Could you reset? Just turn it on? Yeah. Hands.
Okay. Everyone's hands. Could you see? Mine is rendering in real time on my screen.
No,
but
I don't.
if
Yeah,
it's
we don't
not-
see it.
It's not
No,
on
I
Discord.
don't.
I'm gonna jump out of the call and back
Yep,
in. One
let's do
moment.
that.
Yeah.
Do do do.
Da-da-da-da-da. Welcome to the
wanna
mid
see a
show.
magic trick?
Welcome to the break.
Is this working?
Ooh.
It is now. Yep.
All right. So now that I've taken the opportunity off camera to quickly swap my hand for
Yeah.
7 prearranged cards, you're all in for it.
What an opportunity.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's how the real players play. That's how I've heard.
This is the really
Play 2
real
lands
world.
off every explorer and cheat your hand when you're off camera.
Incredible.
Play a gemstone mine. And this play with 3 gemstone counters on it. Mining counters?
Yep.
Mining counters.
Mm-hmm.
It can produce rainbow mana 3 times and then it dies.
Good
So I have a bunch of mana. But I don't
funny.
know
A bunch of
how
mana
good-
and another one.
Back in the
if
day,
you choose to
gemstone
rent it
mines
to
were
me,
things that we would pull out of boosters and rip up.
I'm not presuming anything. And now those gemstone mines are worth like $30 US.
Yep. Just
What
like
the
back in the day when we used to rip up Force of Wills.
Yeah.
Because we were cracking them so often,
Oh.
it became a joke at our stores to
Oh.
like rip them up. Because
No.
they'd be like, oh, it's
Oh.
another Force of Will rip.
Oh.
And now it's like, oh, they're like $120 card, huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel kind of sick. We were getting boosters of alliances at like $3 a pop. Like, well, $2.99. Quite literally.
I'm gonna go to combat and attack Orc's head.
Yep, that's a thing I can't deal with at all. So, yep.
Okay, you take 6 damage and I gain control of your artifacts.
Yeah, you have an elemental lord. Woo!
And I also have a
You've
soul
got
ring.
a soul ring and a door of destinies.
Okay, hang on a second. Between turns, I will get those cards out.
Nice.
Okay.
It doesn't untap, unfortunately, so I cannot produce mana straight away. Do you feel like giving me mana with the Shaco this turn, or whatever it is?
Oh, the victory times?
times?
What are we
Yeah.
be casting?
Do you want to guess?
Kalia?
Oh, yeah, I could recast Kalia. I
Sorry.
was just going to cast another fatty.
Okay, cool. Well, if it if it's not gonna hit me, then sure.
Sure,
Okay, cool.
I'll cast Kalia if that's all right with you.
Oh yeah, target you.
Sweet. Okay, well, in that case, I only take 3.
Kablah.
Oh, no, hang on, wait, I have to play even more, don't I?
Yeah, command attacks.
I only take 5. And I play Kalia.
Oh no, yep. There you go. 17.
Ouch. Well, that's me done. Last turn.
Great. Untap. Draw. Ugh. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do? 5. 5. Yeah, no, that's not going to help. That losing that Soul Ring has just crushed me.
Yeah.
I
Losing
I
Soul Rings,
will
man. It's almost worth taking vengeance about.
play Dragon Master Outcast
Oh, hello.
for 1, and I will take 1.
Kablah.
Sad times. And then you all take 1 for
yeah.
Impact Tremors.
Oh, the Impact Tremors. Hey, Soul Ring.
And then that's me.
Cool. Untap. Draw.
Tom, don't forget to take your one.
Oh yeah, well, and
Thomas
Thomas.
the impact.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do that.
Oh, that's why. I was like, maybe he can't hear us. Like, yeah, actually, he can't hear us. That's probably why.
Alright.
Okay, you're at 16 because of Impact Tremors.
Cool.
Ouch.
So I just gotta do some quick math here. Chesh, do you have no blockers?
I have no blockers.
How many cards in hand?
That is a good question. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand.
6 cards in hand. Okay. Okay, let's do this then. Victory Chimes, Arcane Signet for red, Chroma Lighting for red, 2 more lands, 5 mana total. Neheb the Eternal, afflict
Ooh.
3 at the beginning of your post-combat main phase. Add red to your mana pool for each 1 life your opponents have lost this turn.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Don't forget to lose your 2
You
life.
take 2, right?
Yes, take 2. Yep, great. I'm gonna tap this for red, losing 1 life, but I'm gonna tap this for an ability, giving Neheb haste.
Oof.
I'm going to go to combat, and because don't take this too personally, Wandering, but because Chess has a bunch of untapped mana and 6 cards in hand, I'm gonna send both of them at you, Wandering.
Ooh.
What are you scared of Chesh doing?
Just some removal, like a Chaos Warp or something.
But he has to pay
Well,
3
he
extra
would have
because
to
of the
pay
defense.
6 for Chaos Warp. because of
okay,
Fence
okay,
Druid.
you're right then. Okay,
Yeah.
then we'll put this both at Chess.
Yeah.
How much damage is it?
That's rude.
It is 9 damage. No effects?
That's a good question. No effects.
Okay, take 9.
Yeah, defense grid.
Then
Defending me in more ways than one.
I'll go to my second main. I'll add 9 red mana to my pool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap this for a black and use all of the rest on Captive Audience.
Oh, yes.
Captive
Sexy card.
Audience.
Tag-
Now,
tag
I
thing.
really think I should put it on the person that's the absolute scariest. And I feel like...
It's the Omnath player.
I don't think it's the Omnath player.
It's yourself,
either-
isn't it?
It's
The
either
Omnath is struggling on mana.
Chess or
Alright.
Wandering. And it's interesting, your commander can get around sort of like the mana barb going on here, but I think we're going to give this
Doesn't-
to Chess, I think.
Yeah. I was about to say, doesn't the fact that like I can get around the mana barb make me less scary to you because I'm incentivized to leave the mana barbs in play and not kill you?
Oh, that's true. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Also,
So yeah,
we've cooperated successfully thus far.
yeah. So the captive audience is gonna go on to you, Chess. So I'll keep it here and I'll let you know on your upkeep. About those.
Such
Alright.
a card. Make Slomar to a deck in standard.
All right, that's it. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap upkeep.
Yep. So at the beginning of upkeep, your life total becomes 4. Discard your hand, or each opponent makes 5 2/2s.
Each opponent.
Oh,
can have,
What?
each opponent
I
can
didn't
have
realize
5
everyone got zombies.
2/2s.
Yeah!
All right,
Zombie
so
party!
I'll make 5/2/2s. That triggers impact tremors 5 times.
That will, yes.
Oh,
Impact
Chesh chose zombies?
You chose zombies, right?
Yep,
Yep. Cool.
Okay, zombies.
I
Let's
sure
go.
did.
Okay, so it's going to be. Hang on.
Jordan, I think you know where to fire those.
No, it's all
It's
opponents
the-
lose
Oh,
5.
it's everyone.
all
Yeah,
opponents.
all opponents
Ah.
lose 5. We're all dying. We're all burning.
That's fine.
So,
5 impact
Oh no, not
triggers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, does anyone
Almighty.
have a land in their discard pile?
Yep, I have a marsh flats here.
I got a Baron Moore.
Cool. Ooh,
I've got nothing. I
Let's
have
kill
nothing
fine.
in the graveyard.
let's kill the Baron Moore.
Yep. Got it.
And I will gain a green to my mana pool. Actually, we'll use this one. So,
Sure, an army of zombies. Why not?
yeah, that's fine. So, green, and the green in my pool. Yes. I'm going to beast within your mana barbs. So I take 2 damage.
We are all free now!
Yes!
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Fine. Fine.
And then, now that I'm not taking damage from tapping stuff, green, red, and 1, we are going to play one of the sweetest cards called Fire Spout.
Oh, yeah.
What does that do?
So, because I spent a green, and because I spent a red, I get to do both. Deal 3 damage to each creature without flying, and 3 damage to each creature with flying.
Yeah, this is what I get for casting Kali without haste again. I should have just cast
kill,
another fatty.
just kill all your stuff.
So just
Oh, well.
so isn't that's 3 damage to each creature?
Yes, 3 damage
Yeah.
to every creature. is
That's
what
a
it
weird way to
works
word it. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's for hybrid.
It's for
Yeah,
hybrid.
it's a hybrid card, so
It
it's
depends what money you
Oh,
spend on it.
right. Okay.
it deals 3 damage if you to creatures with flying if you do green. It deals 3 damage to ground creatures if you paid red.
Yeah.
If you pay both, it does both of the options.
Fair enough.
Rats.
So I'm probably gonna die, but you know what? Hashtag worth it.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap Endbringer. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to Orchid because he's on the throne.
Boo.
Cool. And untap with you.
Play a command tower. Tons of mana. Well, I guess Mana Barbs is gone now. What is Endbringer's abilities again?
So tap it, deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Colorless tap it, target creature can attack this turn, and 2 colorless tap, draw a card.
Fair enough. Um. $15, $16, $11, $11. Man, everyone's low.
Yep.
Mhm.
Group sluggy.
Yes.
So much slug.
2 group slug decks at the table. It's ridiculous.
Can I have a mana to cast a fatty?
So I need this mana to make your dragon not attack if it's gonna attack me. So if you don't attack me with the dragon, you can have that mana. So because I need this combo to stop your dragon from
Attack
attacking me.
him and steal all
Yeah,
his,
so
his
I
artifacts.
feel like that's the correct choice. So I'm not. I think I'll have to decline your offer unless you don't attack me with the dragon.
Seems reasonable.
Oh, really? You're gonna take that offer?
Caught between 2 lovers, looking like a fool.
So here's the situation 1. I give you the mana. You
Yeah.
get a fatty. You attack someone else. Situation
Yeah.
2. You don't get to cast the fatty, and you don't get to attack with the dragon.
Still.
Sure, right.
So you get the mana. You don't attack me with the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. We're not doing backstabbing, are we?
No, we're
Okay,
not.
cool. All right, cool. I will tap for the charms. I'll target you. You may add a colorless.
Like,
Wow.
I'm so committed to not backstabbing actually that like by asking you and bringing up that dialogue, you caught me in a bit of a trap because I was just going to like move to combat and you'd have to guess who I was attacking.
Yeah.
Since you can't like untap the already attacking creature if it declares it.
Exactly. Yeah. If you
But
wanted to
because I'm
attack, I would have tapped you down.
I'm so determinedly bound by my honor that since you asked me the question,
Yeah.
refusing your offer would make it clear to you that you need to tap down my dragon.
Yeah.
So at that point, you have me in a real bind.
Right.
Oh.
Anyway,
Gotta
so
love
3
Commander.
colorless, 4. See, the cool part would be to just replay Kalia. Just keep jamming her, but she keeps dying. You know?
Yeah. But maybe we're out of removal finally. I'm empty-handed.
I don't trust like that. So I make 4 colorless, white, white, white. I don't even need that many white.
Is it Daltalpa?
White. Angelic Arbiter.
Oh.
5/6 Angel. Each opponent who casts a spell this turn can't attack. Each opponent who attacked this turn can't cast spells.
Say again, sorry. Each opponent that's cast a spell can
Basically,
attack.
once you cast a spell,
Yeah.
you can no longer attack this turn.
Cool.
And once you've attacked with it, you can no longer cast a spell. So you can choose one or the other.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Just cast spells during other players' turns. Nothing wrong
Oh,
with that.
that's so easy in a big stuff
Yeah,
deck.
nice.
Yeah.
In their defense grid. I love it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yes, the
yum
defense
yum.
grid. Anyway, so I play Cold Steel Heart. Guess I don't have a lot of red right now. It can be red, I suppose. This dice is red, mostly. Yeah. Gonna go to combat. Gonna honor my word and not attack the player controlling all the mana rocks.
Yeah, thank you.
How many cards do you have in hand, Orcsed?
I currently have 4 in hand.
That's so many. I'm terrified of you, and I'm not attacking you.
Ooh,
Although I
yeah.
did already take all your rocks.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
But what if I showed kindness now in my seniority, and I decided to let you live some more?
I would be very appreciative of that.
Attack him.
Absolutely sick. I'm going to attack Cheshire.
No!
Get bopped. 6
My precious life.
Ah, you got some more of it. It'll be fine.
Not much.
No. Hey, but look. This is the most interesting thing because you have an option to put your own life total down to 4. So I'm basically giving that to you as a free roll for your captive audience next turn. Think of it that way.
Beautiful.
I pass.
End step and tap Endbringer and deal 1 damage to you, Wandering. And on tap.
I like how you just automatically assumed Orc was going to be me.
No, I thought it would come from me. I really did. Okay.
Saw that.
Draw for a mountain. Can I get a mana?
Oh,
Can I get a
from victory
promise now?
times?
For what?
From victory times? Is that what you're
Yes, I
asking?
would like a mana.
And where's that mana going?
It's casting a fatty because I can't do anything else.
Is it Omnath or another fatty?
No, it's another fatty.
Okay, is that gonna trigger your thing that does 5 damage to a target?
Yes, it will trigger
And
that.
where's that 5 damage going?
It's gonna have to go wandering, isn't it?
Oh yeah, okay.
Why?
Okay.
Why? Because I can't make the day. He won't give me the mana.
I mean, you
Gotta
can.
go.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna give you the mana. You're gonna play a fatty, and you're gonna deal 5 damage to Wandering.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Target you.
Wow.
And 7. I will play Avenger of Zendikar that
Oh,
I
hey.
revealed earlier.
Oh crap.
Great. Okay. I'm done.
What were you expecting? You knew it was in his hand.
That's
Yes,
right.
I know. I was
So-
hoping you all forgot, and I was like, yay!
All
Gee,
right,
I
so-
hope that person that likes to kick people in the balls doesn't kick me in the balls because they like to do it.
All right, so that kills
Right.
everyone
So,
but me and you. So I
yes.
take how much?
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I get for being honorable. I should have killed you.
Sorry, wondering. Okay, and then I will pass.
Next time I'll cast Armageddon.
Ping you for one.
End step, I'm going to deal 1 damage to you, Orchid.
Yep.
Captive Audience is in my bin. We will untap. We'll draw. That's the worst card to draw right now. Okay. So those are all 0/1s right now.
Yes, they are currently all 0/1s and a 5.
And sorry, what's the Avenger? 5/5.
Yep.
Okay.
I was hoping I would survive long enough because the new tech that I found for this deck is Underworld Breach with surprise, my most favorite card of all, Flame Rift.
Wow.
I've taken so many games by activating 3 times, like towards the end of the game, and killing the table. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're on 12 or less? Well, guess what? Time to die.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to go to combat.
Yep.
I'm going to attack you with this 5/5 and this 4/6.
Do I have trample?
Nope, nothing. Just 5/5, 4/6, and afflict 3.
What's afflict again?
Whenever this creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 3 life.
Okay. Alright, I will... I'm taking 4, I'm taking 3. So I'll chump with 2 tokens,
Okay.
and I'll take 3.
Okay. You go to 11.
Yep.
Post combat main, I will get 3,
You get 3.
red mana.
We got burn out with Zancha.
I'm gonna try. I don't think I have the mana for it.
Ouch.
Zancha's gonna come under your control. It's a 5/5
Yep.
that can't attack me.
So impact tremors trigger.
Right. I'll take a damage off that.
Hang on, wait. What's the wording on footsteps?
Oh yeah, and 5 damage.
What's the wording on? Is it whenever it ETBs?
Whenever a creature with power 5 or greater comes...
Wait, hold on. When
Yes,
Zancha,
yeah.
wait, hold on. Zancha enters the battlefield, an opponent gains control of it. So it enters under my battlefield,
Oh,
and then you
okay.
get control.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
how you
Alright,
describe it
alright,
before.
alright.
Okay, alright.
I was going to
Neither,
say,
neither triggers. No
Neither
triggers.
triggers, yeah.
And then we will use the last red plus 2 colorless to draw a card. You lose 2 life.
1 and 2.
Okay. Alright. Jeez, do I need to do this? Do I need to do this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I die if I don't.
You're probably dead next turn. Looking
Well,
at that.
I just top deck this, so I'm gonna have to cast Chain Reaction.
So is that it?
That's 8 damage. So it
Kills
deals
all the
8 damage to
creatures.
all creatures.
Okay.
Okay.
Boom.
Zancha will go to command zone. And then, pass turn.
Okay.
Oh!
Untap, draw.
3 times on taps.
hey Jordan, don't forget you can now search lands out.
Yeah, I know. Oh no, I've got none of that. I wish I did.
Oh,
So sad.
Right.
That stranglehold. I had Demonic Tutor in my hand. I just wanted to search for a haste enabler so I could do Kalia things
Oh.
instead of
Brutal.
being extremely slow and paying all my life to cast one fatty. been a rough night out for my decks.
Reclaim.
okay.
Get the Dragon Master Outcast.
Okay.
Cast the Dragon Master Outcast. You
Sure.
take 1.
Yep.
And I can't do anything else.
Untap.
Yep. And I think I am dead.
Not quite. Bloodstained Mire.
Mm-hmm.
5 mana for Zancha. 3 mana for an activation. Is that landfall you make a 5/5?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Jeez.
And Dragon Master Outcast at the beginning of the upkeep.
Sorry, second.
So the Dragon Master Outcast.
Yeah.
the beginning of upkeep, I create a 5/5 dragon if I have 6 or more lands, which I do.
Oh, okay. It's not landfall. It's the upkeep trigger.
No, yeah,
Right.
it's just a upkeep trigger.
All right, we'll tap 5 for Zancha. You get control of Zancha.
Okay.
I'll pay 3 mana for you to lose 2 life, and I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Okay.
That was 7.
Pass turn.
So untap,
Yep.
upkeep trigger.
Yep.
Get a. Don't have a dragon token, of course. I don't on hand.
So it's a 5/5.
Get a 5/5.
Yep.
Where Ancient's Treads, you have a 5 damage from that and 1 damage for the impact triggers.
Yep. So close.
And then draw for turn.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Land.
Yeah. Ash Barons and play on Nath.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, so close.
Yes!
GG.
Oh,
Well, that was
man.
some good, fun, clean Commander games.
Yeah.
And no
Yeah.
backstabbing, which is nice.
Yeah.
And apparently, yeah. Where Ancient Treads. That's where it's at.
Where did I go wrong?
I guess we'll go around the table and do an outro-y thing.
Yeah. Might as
I'm
well.
Cheshire. You can find me on Twitter at Cheshire Plays, on YouTube at Cheshire Plays Games, here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Cheshire Plays Games. You can read my articles over at puremtgo.com. If you're looking at this on YouTube, there's some affiliate links down below. Please use those if you're buying stuff. I don't particularly make any money out of it, but it shows us people that you care about my shit. Tom.
Yep. I am the Wandering Bard. I am an esports commentator and writer, an analyst and video broadcaster. You can find all of my content at A Wandering Bard on Twitter. That includes my Twitch stream, which is The Wandering Bard. Twitter doesn't have enough characters for my name. But if you enjoy Magic the Gathering, I publish weekly columns on Card Kingdom and other content as well for Magic, so there is Magic-related stuff. And if you enjoy other esports as well, then it's just going to be a goddamn bumper crop for you, so I hope to see you there.
Jordan, go nuts.
Hi, Oxide Magic, Jordan here. I'm a YouTube streamer. We do lots of Magic Arena streaming and do lots of product unboxings over on our channel. Again, likewise, lots of affiliate links. If you can follow me, that'd be very appreciative. I'm nearing 1,000 on YouTube. So
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get beyond that, which would be nice, and get monetized again. And yeah, just thank you to all.
Nice.
And accumulated knowledge.
Yeah. So we're Community Knowledge on YouTube. My name is Chris. We do a bunch of content. Really, we don't specialize in anything so far. So whatever takes our fancy, we make it. And streams, content, and things. We've got our next series that we're going to be doing is a MythBuster series on Mutate, and we're going to go back to the history of Magic to see the weird ways that Mutate affects cards. So that's going to be a fun series to do. So look out for that.
Ooh.
Nice.
And you can catch all of us, I think, on the hashtag Thanks Wizards for the free preview account this Thursday
Yep.
That's
for
it.
Ikoria pre-release.
Yes.
So we'll all be jumping on that. I think that somebody was talking about running some sort of mini tournament, maybe a brawl thing, I hope, but we will see, because I would be bloody keen.
Sweet.
My computer's out of commission right now, so there's a slim chance I somehow don't make it, but God's willing, I'll be doing my usual 24-hour non-stop standard brewing stream.
Wow. Nice.
So drop by for that.
So
I've
hashtag
already
Wizards.
begun my brewing on,
Yeah.
and several of them are really stupid.
There's a lot of build-arounds in this set.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are. All right.
All right,
Fantastic.
cool.
Thank you so much, everybody, and we'll be closing the stream there.
Yeah, thank you all. Have fun.
See ya.
Good stuff.
Thank you, gents. That was really